Good morning. If you're joining us on YouTube, go ahead and look down below for your timestamps. Otherwise, stick around and follow along. Yeah. Do things like share, follow along if you feel called to. Boom, boom, boom. Welcome anyways. Oh, welcome. Good morning. Good morning. What up, Diane? Hey, Wit. Hey, Brow Queen. I was gonna say Brown Queen. What the fuck? Sending for a mini. All right, Whitney. All right, girl. No, stop. Why are we doing that? Girl. All right, Whitney. Let's get you a mini skittle put a head die. Is B in love with me? Oh shit. If you guys want yes or no questions, you can subscribe up above. Send that gift goal for a little mini skadoodle. And if you would like to tap those screens at 5K likes, we're gonna do a Zodiac collective. Hey Crystal! Whitney, what do you need to hear? What do you need to know, girl? Merry meet, Luna Night. Alright, Whitney. Seems kind of dark in here, huh? I'll turn on my other light, I think. Bum, bum. Oh yeah, is that making a difference? Let there be light. Yeah, it does make a difference. Okay, great. Okay, Whit. We're letting go of internal conflict. We're not giving up on ourselves. We're just kind of putting one foot in front of the other now. No expectations, just chilling. I feel like you're starting to see that you have options here. Even if you're feeling a little imbalanced, even if you're not sure what the fuck you're doing yet, I feel like you know your truth. And even if you're not feeling inspired yet, I promise if you keep following what it is that you need to do, you will have the victory on everything else. So this is a motivational message to just keep going. Just keep going. And they're going to be beautiful. I'm going to be great. Priscilla, I got you for a mini, babe. Good morning. Get my cards out of here. They're causing me a kerfuffle. All right. Why do you just stop the minute I start writing? Jesus Christ, okay? Let's go. Miss Priscilla. Oh, hey, Sandra. How are you, babe? I'm doing well. Thank y'all so much. All right, Miss Priscilla. Hey, Susie Q. Good morning. Sarah. So far, you know, Prima. What's your actual name? Prima, because I can never really say your screen name. I always want to say good morning to you, but I don't know what your name is. Presley. I'm not going to forget it. I probably will. I'm so sorry, but I'm going to try, okay? All right, anyways. Priscilla, I feel like we're healing. Has it been easy? Fuck no. Have you been feeling a little, like, defeated, a little pressure, a little, ugh? Yes, absolutely you have. But I feel like you've been prioritizing your peace of mind. You've been taking time to, like, you know, rest, relax, refuel, you know, all those things. And you're letting go of the drama. You're laying down the burdens because you're taking care of you. You just don't care so much anymore. Look at you. And there is drama and there is burdens, but you're not letting it get the better of you. I feel like at the end of the day, this is you coming into alignment with yourself. And because of that, it's going to put you in alignment with others that you've been waiting to be in alignment with. So look at you. Look at you. I'm only sort of here. Grocery shopping day. Get it, girl. Stock those cupboards. We love it. No starvation here. Hey, crushing it. Shallow's gonna be so excited about my new screen name. He's been advocating for it. I love it. FB Iris on the case. Sha-na-na-na-na. You know, you guys in real life too, she kind of looks like a secret undercover agent woman. Secret agent lady. Fucking phenomenal. I love it. I love it. Bree, what do you need to hear from Miss Bree? Okay, Governor, lay of the land, ancestral wisdom. They're saying if you just slow down, take a deep breath, you'll know exactly what to do next. You got this. You got all your help. You got all your gads. You got your whole damn team, and they're leading you to where you need to go, and you're hearing them. So just trust the process, because you're doing it. You're doing it. Just got ripped off. No, I cannot help with you getting ripped off. Unfortunately, you guys, this is not an insult. This is just logical. Common sense. Do not give your money to people you do not know. Okay? All right. I'm so sorry that you got scammed, but we got to use our heads, you guys. Stop giving out your money. Sarfar. Lisa, hey, good morning. Sarfar, horned cactus. They're saying you're very resourceful right now, and you need to remember that, okay? You can do what you want. Stop being so prickly. You've got all the things that you can create your path forward with, but you need to stop being so abrasive, is kind of what they're saying. Stop being resistant. FBI Iris, thank you for the gifts. FBI, oh my God, FBI Iris. Woodwives, adaptability. They're saying be adaptable to the change. Not only that, but I feel like this card is really saying to me, you're going to be a wife soon. Quote me, within a year. Within a year, FBI Iris is either going to be engaged or well on her way to getting married. Quote me. Quote me. Berta, she wrote. Alright, okay. Stop! I'm gonna get you another one, Berta. Take the last message and this message. The crossing, initiation. They're asking you to do it now, man. Are you ready? Are you ready to succeed? Are you ready to take that chance? Are you ready to take that next step into that new life, into the unknown? It's time. They're asking. Bruh, Ciela, I've got lost in space, needing direction. You don't need direction. I feel like right where you are is where you're supposed to be. Focus on continuing to make you happy, fill in the cup. That is the direction. It will lead you to where you need to go, okay? Darcy. Thank you so much, Lisa. Darcy, a tidy house. Clarity and organization. I feel like, Darcy, there's probably something literally in your environment that needs some cleaning. If you tidy this up, this will get tidied up too. There's something in your environment. Irene. Perfect storm. The courage to step into life. The time is now. Stop waiting. Stop waiting for the opportunity. Stop waiting for that moment. Stop waiting for that. You are the moment. You are the opportunity. Go make things happen. Go make shit happen. Go make it happen. Whitney. 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 Spirit of the river. Movement towards adventure. Life's about to gain speed for you, I feel. And it's going to get exciting. Lots of new things. Lots of new opportunities. People, places, stuff. I don't know. Life's about to get exciting. That's what I really feel. Alright. What do we need to hear from Presley? Oh shit. Skywriting. The fates. Something very destined is about to happen to you, Presley. This is something that was written in the stars. Long before you were here on planet Earth, this plan was made. And I feel like we're coming to the point, the moment where it all happens, where it all kicks off. Get ready. It feels good. Trisha. Oh my God, Trisha. Caterpillar. You have a great opportunity that's coming your way. Be brave enough to say yes to it, is what I'm hearing. Say yes. Lisa. Eyes of the ego rising above the fray. You need to look at the bigger picture. You're getting caught up on some small ass bullshit that does not fucking matter. So take a step or 20 back and look at the bigger picture. Okay. Sometimes you gotta lose a battle to win the war. What are we doing? What are we doing? Die. Jeweled web. Connectivity. Everything is connected. Everything you do has an impact or an effect. Remember that. Remember that everything that you want, you have a connection to it. You have to work your way through it. Okay? You can literally have everything you want because we are all one. We are all connected in the universe. It's a hologram, so you can manipulate that shit. Do it. Do it. Diana, what do you need to hear, girl? Diana, fool's embrace. Transmuting pain. Diana, there's something that has been, well, uncomfortable. And right now we have to sit in it. We have to, let it cultivate. We have to let it sit and simmer so we can feel what it's trying to teach us, what it's trying to show us, and then finally release that shit. Transmute it into something beautiful. Learn the deeper lesson and use it as a positive, not a negative. Biggity bam. 10K likes. Hey, you guys, let's go. I'm definitely excited to hear about that Zodiac Collective today. Just saying. Just saying. All right, what are we gonna do first? We have earth, air, water, and fire. You let me know when I look back at the screen. Whatever I see is what we will do. Cheers to that. Water. What? Okay. Water's been at the back of the pack lately, so that's exciting. And we're starting it off at 11 minutes in. Oh my goodness. Water. 1-1. New beginnings, new tides, new changes, new times. What's happening? Aaliyah, thank you for the follow. What? Water? Excited to see you here this AM. Yes. I know, right? So exciting. All right, what's going on, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces? What do we need to know? What do we need to hear? By the way, I'm auditioning for moderators, so if you hang out in here a lot, let me know if you're interested. What the fuck? This is crazy. That's crazy. Wow, this looks really good. It looks like you had some substantial breakthroughs as of late. Something significant came to an end for you. I feel like this was a way of thought, you know, something that you were kind of thinking or doing in your mind, maybe enacting out, but at the end of the day, this is kind of the way that you were perceiving things. Something came to a deliberate end. You no longer felt like you had to work hard at it. You overcame obstacles. You set yourself free. You no longer are standing in your way, man. You're ready to have fun. And this is going to bring in such abundance and success for you. And I feel like it's just going to fuck up your whole life, but like in an amazing way. Kim, I got you for a mini. It's just going to fuck up your life in an amazing way. All right, Water. Let's fuck shit up. What'd you let go of? Do you finally believe in yourself? Oh my God, yes. Yes, okay. Cancer. Cancer. What do we need to hear in and around Cancerians? What are you doing, Ming? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we gonna listen to? We're gonna listen to this. Oh, wow. Cancer. Alright. So at the end of the day, Cancer, this is saying you're starting to feel more inspired, but yet not in your power. It's like you're passionate about something, but you're not doing it right. What the fuck? What are you doing? You're stuck in some old doom cycle, and so you're making rash decisions that you probably shouldn't be making. Anyways, at the end of the day, I feel like you're going to let go of this doom cycle. I feel like once and for all, stop it. You asked for this. Stop looking a gift horse in the mouth, okay? Look at this. We got the Magician, we got the Star, we got the Sun. You fucking asked for this. It's about time that you start enjoying this. Get out of your head. Get out of your own way. The only one who's knocking you off your pedestal is you, boo. Cancer, what the fuck? Everything is literally working out for you in such grand ways. I need you to look at the sunnier side of life, man. I need you to allow yourself to be happy. I need you to know it's okay to be happy, okay? Scorpio, what are you doing? Scorpio, we're letting go of some internal conflict. We don't really give a fuck about the future that we're trying to build anymore. Materialistic things are not important anymore, Scorpio. I feel like we have been holding back cautiously because we have been lacking that inspiration. We're letting go of that worry. I don't know. There's this change in perspective. How do I say this? It was almost like, just for an analogy, it's almost like Scorpio for a long time, money was power. But now you're starting to realize that, like, knowledge is power. There's some kind of, like, switch over here happening, Scorpio, where you once, I mean, Scorpios are ruled by power, right? So, of course you want power. But, like, what kind of power? I feel like that has switched massively as of late. There's some kind of great reckoning, anyways, within yourself. And I feel like you're no longer worried about the same bullshit you used to be, and you're finally like stepping really into your mother effing power. This just honestly sounds crazy. Like it's gonna change your entire life. Your entire life. Love that. That was wild. It's wild. Alright, what do we need to hear in and around? What do we need? Okay. It's a whole new... We're taking a leap of faith. Trying something new. What are we doing, Pisces? 11. Remember? 1-1. We do have new beginnings on the horizon. Holy shit, Pisces. Whoa. Okay. We're dealing with one last little bit of fucking bullshit. And it's the fact that you feel like confirmation, no matter how much you try or how hard you work, you can't catch up materialistically. So there's something here about letting go of the material world. You have to say, fuck it. You have to stop caring so much about the little bullshit, the trinkets, the things, you know? I get it. I'm a trinket and thing person, so I get it. But, like, we have to let go of it. At this point in time, this is restricting you hardcore. This is preventing you from the new beginning that you're trying to go into. We don't want to work so fucking brutally hard anymore. They're saying you have all the resources, but you keep thinking you don't. You gotta get out of your own way, Pisces. The world that you want to create, very fucking possible. But your state of mind's not so great. So we need to let it go. Trust that intuition. Know that you are powerful, in your power. You got all the things, man. You got all the things. We need to cut it out. Okay? We need to cut it out. Cut it out. Wow. We need to let go of that past bullshit before it lets go of you. Okay? You know what I'm saying? You be careful. Alright, single water. Single water. Jesus Christ. Single Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What do I need to hear? We're no longer overthinking about the difficulties that we've been experiencing in our love life. I feel like right now you're caught up on an obstacle to your victory. And even though you've got this hope, you feel disconnected from the person you want to be with, whoever that might be. And at the end of the day, this is putting you in a state of lack. When you're in a lower vibration, you push these things further away. When you raise your vibe and you're positive, even when it's shitty, you pull them closer. So understand right now, single water, you're a little bit in the vibe of pushing it away. Yeah, you're being a little desperate. Stop it. It's not a cute look. No. Nobody's like, let me have that desperate bitch. I didn't work last night, so no falling asleep. Oh, yay. Yay, Unique. I'm so glad you're here. I know, I owe you and Brooke. Brooke fell asleep too now. Yesterday, or was it yesterday? Whatever I was on last. Was that yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. Brooke fell asleep yesterday. Oh, man. So silly. Hey, Christina, good morning. Alright, what do we need to hear in round? Taking water. Taking Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Woo! We feel a little out of control of our emotions, but understand this is to help you learn deeper emotional lessons. Basically, our gross or ick is showing us in the face, so we can be like, oh, that's probably not great. We need to get control over that. We need to reevaluate where we're investing our energy in our relationship. Because at the end of the day, you're not feeling very stable. You're not feeling very secure. So that means you're not investing your energy in you. You're too focused on what's happening in the relationship. Stand in your fucking power. Heal this shit once and for fucking all. And you can live happily ever after. And have all the dreams come true and all the things. But you need to get out of your own fucking way. Just because, like, you know, it's sort of like, well, they were mean to me, so I'm gonna go be mean to them. No, what the fuck? Be more healed than that. Stop this eye for an eye bullshit, you guys. Alright. We're on to the next. Cheerio, Chup. What do you guys want to hear next? We got Earth, Fire, and Air. What are we doing? What are we doing? Tra-la-la-la-la. Tell me all your secrets. Fire. Okay. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What do we need to hear for you? What's going on? Wrong pin, LOL. Your hair makes your eyes pop. Oh, thanks. Popping eyes. It's hopping. Alright, what do we need to hear in and around? Bam, fire. Oh, shit. Okay. Fires, okay. Alright. I'm sorry, but here you go. It's yours. Take it. Just kidding. Only take it if it feels right. So, there's something that needs to come to an end in your life, but you're not quite getting it. I feel like there are people around you that are confusing what you need to understand. It's preventing you from going down the path that you need to go down, and it's because you are too afraid of doing it on your own. So, it's like you're dragging people... Okay. So, this is like you have a journey, right? Here's the map. The secret cool wizard gives you a map to, like, all your... like, sweetest fucking dreams ever, right? They're like, follow the map and you'll get all your dreams ever. And then they're like, one catch though. You have to be true to you and you can't listen to anyone else and you need to, like, follow this for yourself, okay? You can't bring anyone with you. So then along your way, you see some sad motherfucking people and you're like, you know what? Everybody deserves to go with me. Everybody deserves this chance. What you don't realize is you didn't listen to the wizard guy, and he said, guess what? You're the only one that has earned this chance. Now, because you're bringing these other people with you, not only is your shot blown, but you've probably actually set them back as well. So, fire. When are you going to fucking get it that you're the priority? Stop saving everybody and save your fucking self. Okay? Because at the end of the... Oh, my ear is ringing so loud right now. At the end of the day, you have a difficult decision to make. Is it you or them? Period. Is it you or them? And I know, you're going to be sad. And you're not going to feel stable or secure or grounded because this is what has gotten you to this point. This is what has gotten you this far so far. Doing life differently feels terrifying. But again, I'm going to say it like I have been saying it. Would you like to repeat the last 16 years of your fucking life? Or do you want a new path forward? Be real with yourself, your fire signs. Look back. Do you want to do it again the same? Then keep doing everything the fucking same. And nothing in your life will ever change. Is that what you want? I don't think so. Do it differently, man. Stop dragging these corpses behind your fucking body. Choose you. Okay. Alright. That's all I got for you. Aries, your turn. Lori, I got you on the list for a mini. No, they're sassy. They're getting sassy. I told you that. What was that video I was watching this morning that said, watch out for Virgo and blah, 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 because they're just like, they don't give a fuck right now or some shit. Remember? Villain era. Just kidding. Watch out for me, you guys. Ah! Aries, what do we need to hear? Ah, that's scary. Jesus Christ. Aries, this 222. Aries. Okay, I'm mostly fucking proud of you, or I will be by the end of the day. Way to go. Okay, Aries, I feel like you need to take a pause. You need to think of about something. There's something going in your life and it needs a little processing, okay? As soon as you take this processing moment, you're going to come into alignment. Not only physically, not only emotionally, but spiritually. You're going to be like, let's do this shit. And I feel like your whole entire life perception is about to change like that. It's time to say goodbye to this old chapter, like I was just bitching at fire signs for, because you're no exception here, Aries. It's time to say goodbye to that old life. It's time to choose you, which I think you fucking will do. And you'll say goodbye to that old shitty cycle that you were trapped on. You'll say hello to the new next 20 years of beautifulness because you made choices to make it beautiful. So, like, keep doing that. Don't hold yourself back now. Now is not the time. Now is not the time. Alright, Leo. Leo. What are you doing, Leo? What do I need to know? Pix the Witch. Thanks for the follow, dude. That's dope. Pix the Witch. I know it's probably 18 years ago when you sent that, but it's so cool. Yeah, still cool. Leo. Time to come out of your hidey hole. Feel like you've been quiet, you've been processing, you've been thinking. Now it's time to come out. You have some awareness. You have some healing that you have done. Is there more healing to do? Absolutely. But I feel like you're going to whip this shit out in the short, near future. It's not going to take as much time as you think it is. I feel like there's this new inspired moment coming up forward where you're not going to have to work so fucking hard. You're going to realize the more fun you have, the more productive and the more accomplishments you get done. So stop working, start having fun. The playing is what's going to make you money, not the working. Okay, Leo, play. Victory will come shortly after that. Have fun, and you shall win. Okay, do it. Huh? It was nice. A little lighten up there for ya. Do it, Leo. Have fun. Huh? I was like, just wait though. Sagittarius is coming up. Sagittarius is like, roll the dice. How's your day going? How's your day going, Sagittarius? Ooh, okay. Ooh. Okay, Sagittarius. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. You're faking it. I just gotta be real with you. You're faking something. Okay, at the end of the day, you're feeling a lack. You don't feel like you have what you need. You don't feel like you have what you want. It's just not working out, okay? And your guides are like, but it is. All you need to do is walk away from this bullshit. And you sit there and you think about it and you're like, should I walk away? No. I'm gonna keep doing the same dumb bullshit that I've been doing because that's fun. But although, the while, you're doing this fun, stupid bullshit from the old 16-year cycle, you're gonna fuck yourself and make things come to an end that you don't want to come to an end. Because this next 20 years, people are either moving up or they're moving down. And I feel like right now you have a choice to make. Are you moving up or are you gonna fucking keep moving down, Sagittarius? What are you doing? What are you doing? You can't just for one day decide to be better and then be like, okay, I did enough work now. What the fuck? I don't understand what has gotten into people's heads to where like, flip the switch, life's fine. No, it's not. It's repetitive, consistent, brutal work that eventually doesn't become so brutal anymore. But you gotta go through the brutal part to get to the nice part. And you're not doing it. Fucking do it, okay? All right. Self-awareness is key, brah. You sure you want to say Sagittarius over here? I'm just kidding. All right, single water. I actually love Sagittariuses. Like one of my faves. One of my faves. They're always like pondering the universe and have super interesting perspectives and advice. You guys are awesome. If only you could figure that the fuck out. Oh, okay. Anyways, single fire. There's some kind of truth that's going to come out here for you, and it's not what you want. You know, okay, it's not what you want. I feel like you've done a lot of healing, but it's like half-assed healing. You're still actually holding yourself back in a pretty substantial way. But if you feel like you have 1% of your feelings figured out, and all of a sudden you're healed, you're amazing. No, you're not. You're not in your power. You're not doing the choices that you need to. You need to come out of your comfort zone and get your hands dirty. If you want a successful relationship, it's going to require work. And I got news for you. They all require work. You're never going to find that guy or that girl that's just like perfect. And if you do, psych, you're getting catfished. Because that doesn't exist. We're all broken. Go watch my fucking video I just posted today.
Oh no. I'm sorry, about this.
I was like, what the hell?
I don't know what I did.
Taking fire, psych. They do, been married 38 years. Hey. Taken. Well, that was for the singles. Single. Taken. Taken fire. Let's see what that one says. Married 38 years. Let's see what that one says. Okay. I am feeling feisty today. I'm like about to fight a screen. Let's go, guys! Okay, it's funny. It's funny. Okay, fire. Here's the reality. All of these cards are in reverse, which means you're fucking confused in your relationship. Okay, at the end of the day, you're not feeling super stable. Things have been moving and changing very quickly, and it's making you feel like you're not healing and creating the world that you want. And I feel like at the end of the day, you're not fucking stuck. You're lacking emotional stability, which is why you're confused and feeling lost and like, oh my God, what's happening? It's your insecurity, bro. It's time to let go of the drama. It's time to let go of the feuds. Understand that even if you feel off course, you are not. It's time to figure out some stuff here so then we can feel better here. You know what I'm saying? I feel like at the end of the day, the path forward that you want is available, but you need to sack the fuck up, get over your shit, figure out what the fuck's wrong with you so you can get on that path and move forward together. Okay. All right. And if you don't feel like you want to be together, then you have some decisions to make. I love. You love hard. You love low. You love long. What are you trying to tell me? We'll just keep the energy going for air. Oh, don't worry. I always got lots to say about air. All right, fire. That wraps you up, bro. We've got earth and air left. Ka-chow. You know, it's cold press, right? Oh, it's regular coffee? No, I don't even like caramel. Yeah, I don't get caramel coffees ever because I don't like caramel. No, I like real caramel, but like caramel flavored things with air. What the fuck? Earth's going last? Okay. I'm scared, you guys. What? Well, I always yell at myself, but sometimes the last one is like a weird surprise hitter where they're they're the opposite of everyone else. So if it was a rough read through the collective, normally it'll be kind of nice. But it was the other side of it, just progressively gets worse on the way down the train. So, I don't know. Huh? I said Leo was a pretty nice bright side. I feel pretty good. Gemini, Libra, Cancer, and Sagittarius were not, though. Yeah. Well, and you're a Sagittarius stellium, which actually overrides most of your Leo things. Everyone always resonates with the good ones. All right, what do we need? Oh my God. What do we need to hear in around Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? FBI Iris is laughing. She gets it. I said FBI Iris is laughing. All right, Gemini. Oh. Felt weirdly queasy for a second, so sorry. Okay, anyways. Ooh. Stop it, Ashley. Cut her out. Gemini, Libra, what the fuck? Okay, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, here's the reality. You're not feeling exactly good in the hood with everything that's going on in your world, air signs. Not feeling particularly inspired or passionate about what's happening. But we are facing our fears and we're moving forward. We're closing out old chapters, literally left and right. And we're choosing ourselves. We're loving ourselves. There is a pretty big, heavy insecurity, though, around, like, doubting your choices, doubting what you're doing. I want you to know you're doing everything right. I just feel like it's been pretty unpleasant, so it hasn't felt necessarily right. So anyways, let go of those insecurities right now. Trust yourself. Know you're doing things the best that you fucking can right now, air signs. Life has been pressury. So I need you to just take a deep breath. Pat yourself on the back. Pat yourself on the back. Oh my God. And it's gonna be okay, air signs. It is. Alright, Gemini. Oh, goodness. Ba-da-doo-doo. Ba-da-doo-doo. Oh my God, Gemini got the Empress and the Emperor. We love that. Okay, Gemini. You're standing in your power. You're healing so much shit. Oh my God. And you're creating the world that you want. Look at you. Oh my God. It's working on up now. Air's good. What the fuck? You're feeling more stable emotionally, which is helping you build the world that you want to fucking live in, man. I know you are worried about having all the like financial abundance that you will need to be able to accomplish everything that you're doing right now, Gemini. But you're walking into a new timeline where money is not going to be that much of an issue for you. I feel like at the end of the day, a lot of things are changing in your orbit, and it's because you have been changing your mind, your outlook, and it is literally changing everything around you. So, yes. And if you're looking for love, or if you're wondering about your relationship, feels good. I got Empress and Emperor with emotional stability. Oh my God, in between them. So that is definitely very, very good. Mm-hmm. Oh, and the Wheel of Fortune, stop it. Get it out. Very nice. All right, what do we need to hear in and around Libra? Don't worry, Virgo is still coming. It is still coming. All right, what do we need to hear in and around Libra? Libra. What's going on in and around Libra? We're trusting our intuition, even though we're not exactly where we want to be. We're letting go of our past as much as we humanly fucking can anyways. And we're healing. Doing some real ass healing here, Libra. I feel like you're about ready to say goodbye to the old and in with the new in a big ass way. You don't care about the drama or the bullshit anymore, and the universe is going to bless you because of it. Bless you. Bless you. It's going to bless your ass, okay? This is a really good side. What the fuck, Air? I can't even bitch at you. You're doing so well. Aquarius? Let's see. Aquarius, you are stepping into your confidence. I do not feel like you feel incredibly grounded all the time because, well, it's a new world and it's a weird feeling. But you're doing your best. You're staying in control of your fucking emotions, and life is starting to pick up speed for you. You're no longer giving up on the shit you used to give up on constantly. The only reason you're unhappy now is because you're not sure if it's real, and you're not sure if you're exactly where you're supposed to be. I got news for you. You're exactly where the fuck you're supposed to be. At the end of the day, the one thing that prevents you from seeing that is your self-worth. You need to stop. Aquarius, I feel like this is beautiful, man. Do not get all the way to the finish line and be like, I don't deserve to win. What the fuck? Yes, you do. Go win. Go win. Single air. Single air. Air. What do we need to hear in around single air baddies? Baddie. What do we need to know? We are finding ourselves on course. Luck hasn't been entirely in our side, though, because there's been some bullshit drama along the way. Oh my god, and I know you're feeling uninspired with some of that, but they're saying this is a beginning, not an ending, and it feels weird, I know, but you need to trust your intuition. They've already told you it's fine. It's good, in fact. But you're like, is it? I don't know, Ming. And they're like, yes it is. Single air, go get yours. I feel like you're doing everything you need to be doing that's leading you to the path that you need to be going. Keep focusing on you and it'll come in. Yeah, oh my goodness. Keep focusing on you. You choose you. The universe will too. They will too. You gotta choose you first. And then the rest will come together. How do we get through it so fast? I don't know. Oh, air? Because it was all nice. That's why. Because I didn't have to bitch at anybody too hard. That's why I went so fast. If I don't bitch, it goes quicker. Alright, what do we need to hear in around taking air? Okay, buddy. Something has come to an end of the imbalances. We're not worrying about other people anymore. I feel like your insecurity and your jealousy was kind of high there for a minute, but we're finally getting back on track. We're trusting our intuition, we're seeing that our efforts are paying off, and we're no longer feeling foolish, man, and we're not having to work so goddamn hard anymore either. Our relationship is starting to really come together. Understand, though, this doesn't mean everything is going to be perfect now. There will be new issues that you will have to confront in the future, and they're asking you to have the courage to do that. Don't be a bitch. Okay, anyways. What do we need to hear in and around Earth? Last but not least, we've got Earth signs. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. My tum-tum right now. I need to eat a fruit leather. My tum-tum. Fruit leather it is. Alright. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, you're up next. The best for last. That was right. Alright, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's funny because you have victory, but you don't feel like you have victory yet. And so you feel actually like everything's maybe going to fuck up and fall apart. And it's causing you a little unhappiness. What the fuck? You're saying, but you already won. Stop worrying about it. Come into alignment with yourself. And you're like, what did I win? I don't have my wish fulfillment yet. And they're like, yes, you do. You clearly do. You are having pieces of the puzzle come together every single fucking day. But because you're being an ungrateful, anxious asshole, you're mad because it's not all here right this second. And you need to stop. Earth has been doing this a lot lately. The expectation for things or the need to get to the finish line lately has been a lot. And you guys need to cut it out because it's literally pulling you further and further and further and further away from the finish line. Check the YouTube, guys. Aquarius has already been done. We're on the last signs right now. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So sorry, but don't worry. The YouTube, I throw up all the replays so you can catch it if you missed it, okay? Alright, so what do we need to hear in around Taurus? Taurus, we're letting go of internal conflict. We're focusing on our abundance, and it is paying off, man. A lot of changes are going to be happening that are going to bring in new beginnings into your orbit. I'm not going to lie either. You're going to be kind of overwhelmed about the things that open up for you. You're going to be a little cautious about it. Like, what the fuck is this shit? You know, it's also different. It's also new. And I feel like parts of you are going to wonder if you're somehow retreating back into old things. And they're saying, absolutely not. This is new. You know it's new. You're just trying to look for an excuse to run away. So, face your challenges, Taurus. Virgo. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Oh my God, what the fuck? It's a whole new world. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Alright, call me right out. I'm sorry, I can't help it. They tell me all your secrets. Alright. We're looking for stability, especially in the way of emotionally. And I feel like you haven't necessarily maybe been getting that in your world, Virgo. It's a weird time to request that people be a little more emotionally stable because I don't think very many are capable of that at the moment. However, you are. So you're creating emotional stability for yourself and you're opening up the path moving forward. You're creating a lot of change and you know you're not alone because you got you, boo. That's right. This is bringing in abundance, success, happily ever motherfucking after. We're letting go of the conflict and we're no longer questioning whether we're powerful because we know we are. Okay, great, fabulous. That self-worth needs to be top-notch right now because if you found it, you're gonna excel, Virgo. But if you are still looking for it, you might have a chance of being held back here. I need you to step up and find your worth. Find that worth. All right, Capricorn. What? I feel like this is going to be 50-50 for you, Caps. Some of you are going to have a rough day. And some of you have already been dealing with your rough times. And so today's the day you come out of the roughness. Where you at? Okay. Side one. You're letting go of the conflict of feeling out of your power. Feeling like luck is against you. Feeling like you're not the fucking star. You're going to take the blindfold off, make the tough decision, and realize you are the fucking star. You're epic, motherfucker. And you're going to let go of all this insecurity and all this bullshit. And you're going to live in your truth, and you're going to live happily ever after. And it's going to be, like, amazing. Sparkly. So amazing, right? But then there's the other side of Capricorn, which is you're conflicted, which is making you, but you're pretending not to be, which is making you feel out of your power, which is making you feel like luck is against you and kind of hopeless, like you're a fucking piece of shit and it's just not working out in your favor. And it's because you're avoiding a difficult decision that needs to be made here, and you're choosing to let go of it because you don't want to deal with it, and that's just not the answer. That just means you're going to carry this shit into the next chapter. So understand, Capricorns, you're either on one side of the fence or the other right now, and you need to hurry up and decide where do you want to be when the clock stops ticking, you know? It's like, I feel like we're playing musical chairs right now, and there's two left, and there's one Capricorn. Who's gonna sit on there's one chair and two Capricorns. Good Lord, my life. Anyways, who's gonna sit in the chair, you know? The one who's letting this go is the one, like, really healing and letting it go. That's who's gonna sit in the chair. Who's gonna sit in the chair? Because all my Caps, I don't think they're all gonna sit in the chair. So you better sit in the fucking chair, man. Alright, what do we need here for single Earth? Thanks so much for the follow. Single Earth, holy shit. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. I'm ready to fucking date it up, girl. Earth, single Earth, you're feeling confident. You're starting to feel happy with yourself. And even though life has been a little challenging and it's been kind of difficult, I feel like you're in an energy to receive in your love life right now. There's a sense of stability and security coming in that's going to knock out any drama that you were worried about. I feel like this is going to make you real happy, Earth signs. Your intuition has been telling you it's on its way. I don't think you fully believed it. So now when it comes, you're going to be like, holy shit. It's going to be like a very cut off guard surprise. Yay moment. You were in my little sister's dream doing the water zodiacs just a bit ago. What the hell? That's crazy. That's funny too. This morning I was told people dream of me. So it's really funny that you just said that. Anyways. What am I trying to say? Single water. No, we just did single Earth, I mean. Just did that. Taken Earth. Did we do Taken Earth? My brain. You just short-circuited me. You just short-circuited me. Taken water, I think is what we're doing, right? I think. Ba-da-da-doo. What does that say? Oh, don't be sorry. It caught me so off guard, like in a good way. 3 times now this AM. Oh my god, that's crazy. Yeah, we're on Take It. Okay, sweet. Alright, your cup, it's overfloweth. This new beginning, you're not going to feel as alone as you did. I feel like abundant success is coming in. Your walls will be up a little bit because emotionally you're scared or being cautious for some reason. Probably something you went through or experienced as of late. But don't worry. New perspective is going to come in so you can let this shit go and not be so worried. I feel like literally it's real simple, Earth signs. Everything actually looks really good in your relationship. You're going to be a little hesitant because you want to make sure that this is an actual change that's going to stick around. You know, when things like improve, you're like, is this for the next week or is this actually like a new way of life? And so I feel like you're going to be a little cautious whether you're figuring out, is this really happening or is this just a temporary band-aid until, you know, whatever. And so it doesn't feel temporary for the record. It feels like it will be long-term. But you just might be a little cautious while you're waiting to see that for sure. Don't believe me, run! Ah! Can you say that again, sir? I don't think you sufficiently booted up the panic. I short-circuited too. I don't remember. Okay. Okay, Sapphire. Alright. Excuse me. I got Kim, Lori, and Zazzy. For a mini. Did I miss anyone else? And then we'll get going for subs and cards and stuff if nobody gets on the list, okay? Okay, Sarfar. Brooke is here. Oh yes. Oh, that's the readings I have to do. I have to do Unique and Brooke. That's right. So after the minis, we'll do Unique and Brooke. What? Unique, are you still here? Alright. Kimber, it's going down. I'm yelling, Kimber. I need to go. My social battery is low. I love you, Sandra. Have a good day. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Kimber. Hit me with it. It's going down. I'm yelling Kimber. Dude, this is great. I feel like for a long time things have been slow. It hasn't been like going as quickly as you would like. It's funny, back to the earth sign message, right? A little impatient. I get you, me too. But at the end of the day, you have awareness. You've been healing all this shit. You feel very led throughout this experience. This is leading you to this new path where you're willing to work hard because it's like working hard for something you believe in. You know what I mean? You're standing in your divine feminine energy, especially probably after yesterday, Friday the 13th. We aligned with ourselves, and this is helping us heal in bigger, better ways than we could have imagined, to be honest. I feel like this is giving you a level of peace of mind in your life where you're going to feel real in control. I just feel like a shift in my energy where it like shifts down, but not like down low, like shifts down, like anxiety, worry, just gone. Just very like neutral in the sense that like you're ready to tackle anything in a very aligned and balanced way. And it just feels like something just shifts within you today. Lots of healing in the last 2 weeks and always. Yes. Good morning, Bronwyn. Crazy though. It feels good. That felt good. I felt real good. Lori, what do we need to hear in and around you? Lori. Good morning, Yvonne. You're welcome, Kimber. Lori, what the hell? Lori, you letting some shit get the better of you because you're not seeing past it. I feel like you feel out of your power right now. You feel like there's, I don't know, something missing, like something that needs to be healed that hasn't been healed. And it's preventing you from creating the world that you want. And it's super frustrating. I feel like there's a lot of passion and inspiration here, but you feel like you're not getting what you want, so you're unhappy about it. Does that make sense? Like, I know what I want. I want, a new car, but my husband wants a fucking truck. What the fuck is this shit? But, like, it's frustrating you. And they're saying this is because you've been lacking healing on something. You needed to learn a deeper emotional lesson here. If you want that thing, you gotta work for that thing. And I feel like you've been caught up on an illusion. The reality is you're already getting what you want, but you gotta be willing to work towards it. You gotta be willing to fight for it. Even when it doesn't necessarily always go your way. Even when sometimes you get set back. To stand up and try again. You know what I mean? So there's a big message here, Lori, about trying again. Don't get held back. Make sure you trying. Make sure you trying, girl. Ba-da-do-do-do-do. All right. What do we need to hear in and around Elizabeth? Elizabeth! Ah! No! Elizabeth, something needs to come to an end. Oh, my tummy just growled real loud. All right. We are avoiding obstacles right now, which is going to make your life difficult trying to rebuild. Okay, so the obstacles that you're avoiding are putting you in an imbalanced energy. It's like you're afraid to get out of your comfort zone, but every time you do get out of your comfort zone, it's incredibly difficult because you're doing it like by dipping the toe. And they're saying you got to give it 120% right now, not 1%. Let's try it out, be a little cautious, see what's up. No. You need to balls to the walls, push it right now. Because rebuilding your world in this energy is doing it the same way that you did before. You're going to be burdened, anxious, afraid of the world, and nothing is going to change in your perception. You're going to still want to live your life the same way because you're going to still feel the same way. You need to push yourself well outside of your comfort zone, which means giving it 120% towards something super scary. In order to like heal and evolve beyond it, you have to face your devils. And if you don't, you'll live with them. You'll live with them. It's not about feeling bad today. That was just a message. Like, there's going to be things coming up here and you can't say no to them. And if you do, you're just going to live, in the same energy. You got to say yes to the new life, the new experiences. All right, Miss Unique. You are up with a gypsy couple. That's weird. It feels pretty on trend with me. I feel like it comes back to the family stuff again. They're saying you can't just go out there for 5 minutes and be like, hi, and go away. You have to go out there the whole time. Talk to everybody in the room. You have to give yourself intense, immersive therapy right now. Because 1% will not cut it. Dipping your toe right now will not cut it. You know what I mean? I feel like this is more definitely along the lines of getting yourself out of your isolation. Merry meat! And I know you feel good today, because I feel pretty good too. But they're saying if you want to keep feeling good, then you got to do these things. Otherwise, if you just rest on your laurels, I feel good now, and we only just do a little bit, it won't work. And so they're saying don't rest on laurels. Feel good, keep feeling better, I'm the same way. I do not like people. My family stuff, So, just so you know, we the same, girl. We the same. I'm yelling at myself, too, right now. More than dipping the toe, Ashley. I will somehow do it. Yes, girl, we got this. We'll fucking do it. We'll face our fears. We will. We will. I know it. I know it. And I got you, girl. All right, unique. Oh, I keep shuffling these cards, and I need these cards. Unique. Who's the other person? Or are we just doing, like, open? Like, who they say your person is? Or what are we doing? Confirmation. Taryn. Yes, ma'am. My grumbly tumbly. Oh my god, actually. It's Tommy. These babies be killing me! Okay, anyways. Alright, what do we need to hear around Unique and Taryn? Amy, thanks so much for the follow. Unique and Taryn. If you guys want to get on the list for readings, it is clicked at the top of my TikTok. Pinned right on up there. Go look at the reading menu if you feel called to. Okay, alright, great, beautiful, good. Whoa. Alright, girl. Overall energy for the inner world between you two is I feel like roses indicate beauty and rugged health, so there's a lot of attraction here, and we like that. That was very nice. The stork denotes change of residence, and it's right above you. I feel like you're going to be moving sooner, definitely, rather than later. Now, the dark side of the clouds and the light side is kind of near you, but the dark side is facing you and the light side's above him. What this means is dark side indicates divorce, light side indicates domestic happiness, and so I feel like there might be some insecurities here that you're focused on that he is just maybe not. So we need to maybe let go of some of that. The shepherd indicates intense love and strong fellow feeling, meaning he feels on the same page with you. He's the cheerful and gaiety sign is here. That very good, positive, happy energy. Hand in hand. Friendship turning into love. We love fucking that. Sorry, I'm looking for numbers. Okay, anyways. So yeah, that looks really good. The clover is good tidings. And it is not near clouds. So perfect. Yeah, it just means really things are positive and working in your favor and on your side. The key is certain success. And that's right under you. But it does have some unlucky cards here, which means like you're guaranteed success as long as you don't get in your own way or let others get in your own way. The site, okay. So the sites basically indicate disappointment. And it's right behind you. I feel like something is going to disappoint you within him. And I feel like as the feminines, it's our jobs to find understanding. They haven't made some kind of cardinal... They have not made some kind of cardinal sin. Then I feel like it's up to us to find a way to help heal that. Find forgiveness for that. Yada, 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 you know? The fish, a symbol of riches. And this is right behind you. I feel like unsuspecting money will probably come in for you. I feel like the inner circle looks pretty damn good. There's minor insecurities on your behalf, but I feel like those will go away within time. Yeah, don't overthink at all. I don't feel like there's no need for that. The rapiers warn us against an assault. Now, this is right behind you. And the TV, which is bad luck. I feel like... do you have, like, friends that don't like him? Or does he have friends that don't like you? I don't know. There's something here, though, that I feel like there is an issue, but it'll come to an end, whatever it is. There is an issue, but it'll come to an end. The park foretells new love when very near. This is you. I feel like this is all coming in for you, but it's up to you to get out of your own way to accept it. Amor is a sign that somebody is looking at you with love and longing. I feel like this is also saying that like somebody outside of him, because it's on the opposite side of him, is also looking at you. Like you have options, is what I'm hearing as well. The tower denotes sickness, but there are literally no clouds around it, so no. No, it does not. I feel like the tower is null and void there. The birds do say that there might be some complications between you, but I feel like you can definitely get around that. Like, the issues that are coming in, like, it's up to you to face them and overcome them, but you definitely can if you're willing to. The order denotes recognition of labor. I feel like this is just saying, like, there's a lot of people that look at him in a kind light. Sun signifies happiness. But he's also vexed. Like, he's a happy guy for the most part, but he does have some deep sadness that, runs through him. There's something coming at him that's going to hit him out of the blue, kind of, that he's not going to like so much. I feel like he does have a lot of financial abundance, though. This might be why you're gaining financial abundance. There's something about unexpected good news also coming in, though. And I feel with the coffin being in the distance, I feel like he has such good luck that a lot of this bad luck on the board here will, like, literally be neutralized. So that's good. The bear is a sign of successful speculations. This is on his behalf, not yours. And the fox is a close proximity, distrust of acquaintances who seek to betray you. This is you. You're worried about people betraying you. So at the end of the day, what I'm hearing here is that your relationship looks pretty great. And this guy's bringing in a lot of positivity, a lot of blessings, a lot of abundance. But you are kind of insecure about it. And anything that looks even remotely unappealing, you will probably react in a bad way towards. So I need you to take a deep breath and realize that some of your insecurities are definitely poking out right now. Just a few of them. Not a lot, just a few. And they're saying just ignore that shit because it's bullshit. It's bullshit. Pay attention to how he treats you. Pay attention to how he acts. You know, like, it's real. This is not a show. Towards either, so I don't know. Well, tell me the situation with him and you. I don't remember exactly. What is it? Like, are you guys fooling around? Do you talk? We made it official. So then what do you mean he's not coming towards you either? Girl, you're officially together. Unique? No. This is literally everybody right now. We need to cut it out. Literally, life is working out in our favor, and then we still find something to bitch about. And we need to stop that. We need to stop that. And if we're finding something in them that we do not like, then it's time to look within. Why is that bothering us so much? What can we do about that shit? You're definitely scared. And you need to stop. Because scared is not cute. Scared is not cute. Scared is traumatized and crippled. Not only that, but men need an emotionally safe place to land. And if you're not in control of your emotions, there's nothing about you that's going to speak to him that you're safe emotionally. And so, like, make sure that we're in control of ourselves, because that is super important in our relationship dynamics, so they can trust us. And it's understandable, because if they don't make us feel safe physically, we want the fuck out too. And so, like, our job is emotional safety, their job is physical safety, and we both need to play our roles. And so do not let your fears fuck this lovely shit up, because he is good. He loves you. He cares about you. Everything is coming in positive around him. It was you. It was like on the back of your mind, in the back of your head. It was all you that were having these thoughts, you know, on your side of the board. This boy is in it to win it. And you need to decide if you are too. And I know you're scared. We all scared. Go look at the video I just posted. We all a bunch of broken bitches. We need to get a handle on ourselves, though. It is. I'm trying to trust. I know it's hard, but you got this. You got this. Do you have any questions for me? And accept his love. Yes, let it in, Unique. Let it in. He's going to bring in a lot of positivity to your life too, girl. He really is, if you let him. Hi, DC. Was he being real about trying to slow down on his smoking? Yes, 100%. He wants to face that demon. Have a little more mental clarity. Yeah, he meant it. Red Truck 02. Thank you for the follow. If you guys want questions, you gotta subscribe. And then you gotta wait around until the paid readings come to an end. And then you can ask your questions. You're welcome. You're welcome. Alright, Brooklyn. Who are the two menzies that we're doing? The two boys. Two boys. I'm here still. Woo! Hunter and Alec. Okay, girl. We're gonna do Hunter and we're gonna do Alec with this leg, okay? Hunter and Brooke, tell me all the details. Tell me all the things. Alright, Hunter. Now we're gonna do Alec. I like the hair color. Oh, thanks, Teresa. Alright, what do we need here in and around Alec and Brooke? Alec and Brooke. Tell me about Alec and Brooke. Oh, fuck. That's so weird. Oh, shit. So, is Alec from your past? Is Alec from the past? Yes and no. This is interesting. Okay, I think I'm going to read Hunter first, actually. Okay, so overall energy is you need to stop overthinking. You already know the truth, is what they're saying. Your goal is to decide. Your weakness is your past. I feel like you're thinking about this maybe in not all the right ways. Your strength is when you have faith, everything is beautiful and great and inspired. But your guides want you to know that you're lacking inspiration. You're lacking that passion and that intimacy. And this is making you look outside of the relationship to heal something that you have a problem from within the relationship. Your timing is you feel like what you give is not what you get. But I got to be real with you. I don't think you're giving a lot. And that's why you're not getting a lot. And maybe you did give a purple candle. But since he gave a blue one, you feel like you haven't gotten that equal energy exchange, but you have. So if you feel like you're not getting enough right now, it's because you're not giving a lot, dude. Your next step is you're going to start to feel more hopeful. You're going to start to realize some shit that you've been getting down on yourself. Your overall approach is you're worried that you're not getting what you want. But at the end of the day, you're not taking care of yourself. Therefore, you can't get what you want with him, or anyone else. His timing is he wants to face his fears. He wants to make this work. He wants to try to do something. His next step is he is happy. He is committed. This is where he wants to be. His overall approach, though, is he feels like he's not getting what he wants either. At the end of the day, he is also lacking connection, intimacy, and passion. And he doesn't know what to do about it either. Overall, you need to understand that you are valued in this relationship. And that clarity with that will come if you just write a pros and cons list, to be honest, and let go of some of this drama. Your guides want you to know you're not alone, but you have to let these changes happen if you want your relationship to improve. That's Hunter, okay? Now, when it comes to Alec, right off the rip, I get the 2 of Cups and the Justice card, which makes it feel like it's him, right? I think he was one of your soulmates. I think you already learned some lessons from this guy in other ways, which is making you wonder if you should go back. I feel like the reality is, though, your goal is to find the right path forward, and I'm not so sure this is the one. Your weakness here is you are not seeing things clearly. Your strength is that you already did this, and so it feels easy. It feels known. Feels like some of your efforts paid off here, so maybe we could reinvest in that, you know? Your guides want you to know this is you going back to the past. Your timing is you're not letting something come to an end that needs to. Your next step is you're not living in your truth, but your overall approach is this is a lot less difficult. At the end of the day, you're staying in your comfort zone, and that's why this feels right. His timing is he feels like his ships have come in with you, but he's going to realize that he has not healed. He has not healed these things. That's why you guys aren't together. His overall approach is he wants this whole new world, but what he's going to learn is this is very short-lived because he has not changed and you have. Overall energy, I feel like you're overthinking about it wrong because you just want to feel good again. And I feel like this is an unhealed reaction. This is like, go over here because this is too hard. That's an unhealed piece of energy. The universe wants you to know luck's on your side right now, but you gotta stop giving up on yourself, because when you give up on yourself is when you give up on other people. That's when you go to easy things, or people who are shittier, so you can feel less shitty about yourself. Yada, 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 yada. You know what I mean? I know this is probably not all ideal, because I feel like I'm yelling at you, but I've been here. I 100% get how you feel, but at the end of the day, I think Hunter is the right choice for you. I think you are looking at Alec because maybe at one time he felt like the right choice, and this feels a lot less complicated right now, so why not go over there maybe instead, you know? 11-11. 10-11 here, but still. Does that make sense, though? She's gone. She's like, fuck this shit. I'm just kidding. Me and Alec have been friends with benefits for 2 years. Run. Aren't you with Hunter right now? Or no? Are you guys not together? I thought you were together. No relationship with Hunter? This delay is killing me. Boom, 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 boom. No relationship with Alec in the past, yes. But are you in a relationship with Hunter right now? This fucking delay is I do not like it. Not one bit. Hey, little baby kitten. Baby kitten. Hey, baby kitten. You wanna come over here? No? Okay. And I was just like, I want my chair. Fine, take a chair. Good morning, Rosa! Me and Hunter are, yes, but things haven't been working out. Right, and it's because I'm telling you right now, this is bullshit and will last 1 week if you come together. Or you'll never get together, you know what I mean? Like it currently has been. Oh my god, confirmation. This is not. And I gotta be real with you, every relationship right now is having struggles because in order to have the happy, blissful life, you gotta get rid of the old trauma and toxicity that we all possess. Go watch the video I posted today. Anyways, we're all fucked up. Which is why we need to be forgiving when the person across from us is being fucked up. And I hate to break it to you right now, but you're the one that's being more fucked up than him. And the reason is because you're neglecting yourself to such a severe degree that you're making him responsible for it. So, like, since you don't feel good because you've been neglecting yourself, you think it's him doing it. Sure, maybe he did, like, like a little stupid thing that was towards you that wasn't great, but now because you're not filling your cup and you're not feeling great, it's like he did everything towards you, right? So you're making mountains out of molehills, and this is a problem, because at the end of the day, you're the feminine and you're in charge of the emotional healing, and if you can't get your shit together emotionally, he definitely won't be able to. And neither will Alec or any other guy that you date. And so at the end of the day, Brooke, he's your person. You need to be understanding. You need to be open, and you need to love yourself enough to move forward, to not need his, validation at the end of the day. I feel like we get so codependent that if they're not making us feel $1 million, we're making them pay for it. And I'm not saying this is making you a shitty person. This is just making you a person, because most people do this. Because we don't know how to fucking love ourselves adequately. And so we unintentionally make it other people's problems. Because when they're kind to us, loving to us, whatever, it fills that cup for a second and makes us feel good. And we're like, oh, you got to keep doing that now for the rest of your goddamn days. And that's just not practical, nor is it really okay for you to ask somebody to do that for you. It's not the age gap, Brooke. It's you. You're getting to you. I'm believe me or not, I'm not biased like you are. I'm reading the cards, and I'm telling you, it's not the guy, it's not the is he perfect? No. I want to be clear about that. He is also making mistakes, but I have to be real with you. You're making the bigger ones, and as soon as you fix your mistakes, he'll fix his. And so I know you're like, so it's all my fault? Yeah, a little bit. Go watch the video today. There's a big need for accountability today. We have for a long time been blaming too many people for our own fucking problems. Thinking if we just find the right friend, the right partner, the right this, the right that everything will be magical in our world. But the reality is you need to find your fucking self, and you need to be okay with yourself and right with yourself before it'll ever work out with anyone else. Alec's a doom scenario. So if you go there, you will not be happy. Hunter is not. Hunter loves you and will continue to try and try and try, no matter what you do or how you make him feel. And that's what unconditional love is. Somebody who does not give the fuck up. Alec never even invested in you to begin with. All he did is fucked you. That's not love, baby. I don't care if it was for 2 years. That's not love. That's just good sex. You know what I mean? That's not me being mean to you either. This is me being real to you. Because understand what real love is and what real love isn't. Alec's bullshit. Hunter's real. Then talk to him about that. That's also a feminine thing. You need to talk to him about how you feel so he can make adjustments. But if you're not talking about how you're feeling, or you're just bitching constantly, or, we're not having like those adult conversations, instead we're having those nagging lectures, yeah, you're not going to see a lot of change or connection. You haven't enough though, because his side of the board wasn't negative, babe. I'm not making the cards say what they're saying. They said it all on their own. They said it all on their own. It was you that's having the negative impact. Remember the very first card I said? You think you're giving all this energy to him, and you're not. You're getting exactly what you're giving, and you're mad about what you're getting. So this means you have to look within and say, what am I giving him then? How am I treating him? How am I impacting my world? Because at the end of the day, this is your journey, baby. And you've set all the pillars in place to make it happen. Whether you like it or not. It's just the real of it. And that doesn't mean as soon as things get difficult that we run away. That means that we face ourselves and our fucking problems. Again, watch the video from today. I feel like it's important for everybody to watch. There's massive accountability that needs to be taken over the collective. This window for change is getting smaller and smaller and smaller. And pretty soon, you're just going to be living your old life on repeat. What do you want to do? You want to do it the same, or you want to do it different? It literally ends there. Do you have any questions? I'm sorry. I'm being a little bit... Today, the spirits are not nice. I'm sorry. Get your readings at your own risk. Oh my God. I'm not taking care of myself because I'm busy taking care of it. But see, this is you choosing him over yourself, and then getting mad that he's not choosing you. Not to mention, people take their cues on how to treat you from yourself. So if you're treating yourself like shit and you're prioritizing everybody else above you, guess what everyone's going to think that you would like done in your world? Everyone's going to assume, Brooke, that you would like to be treated like shit and to prioritize everybody but you, because that's how you live your life. Now you have to take accountability that that's your choice to take care of him and everybody else constantly, and to ignore yourself. And I used to be like, what the fuck, it's not my choice, I have to. No, we don't. That's low vibe thinking. No, we don't. We're grown-ass human adults who can do whatever the fuck we want. If I want to walk outside my house and keep walking until I pass out and die, that is literally my choice. If I want to have my 7th fucking baby, which I'm choosing to do, then that is literally my fucking choice. Now, if I'm the one pulling my hair out and 1 year from now being like, why do I have so many kids? It's my own fucking fault because I made my fucking decisions to have a billion fucking children. Do you understand? And like at the end of the day, I don't feel bad if you're like, I'm taking care of him, but he won't take care of me. What? You should not be taking care of him then. Pull your energy from him and put it back here. Show him how you would like to be treated by treating yourself that fucking way. At the end of the day, babe, this all comes down to how you value yourself. And clearly right now, you rank yourself at the very bottom, which is where everyone else is putting you because you are telling them to. Okay? People will believe you when you tell them who you are. And if you say, hey, I'm not worth that much and I don't really need a lot of care or taken care of, then you won't get any. But if you say, hey, I'm a fucking rock star and I deserve everything in the world, then you will get everything in the world. But right now, you have rated yourself at the bottom. And you have to adjust that. You do not have to do anything, Brooke. I'm sorry, you don't. And if you sit down and you talk to him and say, I'm slowly dying over here because I haven't taken care of myself and today I'm going to take the day for me, and he's not okay with that, then he can go fuck off. At the end of the day, you get to decide. Am I going to let him tell me what to do or am I going to do what I want to do? And Hunter gives a fuck about you a lot. If you said you wanted to take the day off or you needed time for you, he would give it to you. I already know that based on how those cards laid down. That boy wants you to be happy. Just because he's not understanding clearly on how you would like to be treated because you're not giving him a very good example doesn't mean he doesn't love you. He loves you very much. And you just need to love you. You need to love you that much. Because when you start caring about yourself more, you have all of a sudden more energy to help others. But when you neglect yourself, you have no energy. Not only are you helping them in a poor way, but you're probably being a bitch while you're doing it because you literally have no energy and you're mad that your life is being sucked from your fucking body and you're killing yourself for people who will not return the favor. You know? What is it called? She got, it's actually not on my list. She got a love triangle reading, which it's 2 relationship readings next to each other. And it's $50. If you want just like for one person, it's $30. But yes, I'm sorry. Do you have any more questions? I feel like I just keep yelling at you, Brooke, but it's just because I want you to see. I want you to see that you can change all of this just by making some small adjustments. You can change the way you feel right now. Right now. Change it. Normally I don't yell at you this hard, so it's like clearly the universe wants you to adjust something. Again, I want to reiterate, he is not perfect. He's not perfect. But it's not your job to fix him. It's only your job to fix you. And you can walk away. But I definitely wouldn't recommend walking away to Alec. And I definitely wouldn't recommend walking away into another relationship for a while, to be honest. Alec and I happened when I was married and he was also in a relationship. Yeah. That's not going to change. He won't be with you. I don't care what he said. His feelings, if you want, we can look into like his intentions on the love canoe, but like I would bet money that Alec has no intentions for you past a physical relationship. Based on what I was already reading over here or whatever. And I know that's not, again, what you want to hear, but it's just true. I want you to go with somebody who actually gives a fuck about you, and I really don't think Alec does. I mean, the fact that he slept with you while you were married, you know, should state what kind of moral grounds he has, you know. So the love canoe and the love boat. Well, the love boat talks about your feelings and intentions and his, and gives short and long-term outcomes. And the love canoe just talks about his feelings and intentions. So if you want to know more where Alec is like at mentally, like how he feels about you and what he intends to do with you, that would be a good reading to look into. Because I don't think Alec has any kind of like long-term intentions with you. Like any kind of commitment. He feels connected to you, a soulmate energy. Like you guys had a contract or something, but not one where you're together, you know, not one where you like live happily ever after. The canoe is 30 for just his. But you're crazy. Emily up north, I got you for a mini skadoodle poodle. Emily. Mama. What does Emily need to hear? Oh, God. Let go of that drama, Emma. Hey. A lot of things are changing. And you might not have all the support in the world, but you don't care. You got yours, and that's what matters. I feel like you're overcoming a lot of obstacles and stepping in your power, and life is getting a lot happier. Sometimes you doubt, though, whether you can have what you want. And they're saying you can have anything you want as long as you sacrifice. As long as you make sacrifices for it. As long as you put your pound of flesh in the game, you will have whatever you want. And just don't forget that. Don't even forget it, not even for a second. All right, Brooke, I got you for the canoodle. The canoodle poodle. Let's see what's going on. What's going on with Alex? Ooh. Feelings and intentions. Well, he's lacking faith. Tell me about Alex' feelings and intentions towards Brooke. You're so welcome. Fight against the flesh. Jesus loves you. Ah! I'm just kidding. Jesus does love me. I know this. But I'm not sure what we're fighting. Because I promote peace, not war. I promote love, not hate. I promote unity. Unity. Okay, anyways. Okay, his feelings. You make him feel good about himself. For some reason, he knows your eyes are only on him, and that makes him feel good. Like, even when you're in other relationships, he knows you think about him, and he likes that. I feel like he's going through a lot of transformations right now, and he feels kind of stuck, but safe with you. Stuck, but safe. His intentions is you feel very grounded and responsible, and like you have resources that he could use. But he doesn't intend on going down to the victory to rebuild because he's lacking confidence overall. He feels like what he would want here would never come to fruition. He feels stuck in a doom cycle with you, to be honest, that he wants to get out of. He has no intentions of building a future. He has this, I'm telling you, this guy's kind of like dirty. Like he's not a good person. You know, the devil doesn't seem evil. He's actually very charismatic. And that's this guy. Like, he wants to take money from you. Have you ever given him money? Like, to pay a cell phone bill or to help him get some food or gas or anything like that? I feel like he would rather use you for what he can and then walk away. He's a user. The only reason I wondered about money was because of the Queen of Pentacles. But that can also just mean he looks at you as like a matronly kind of way, like you're safe, like you're maternally like grounded and you're safe, which he does like that. But he has no intentions of moving forward, lacking confidence, feels like his efforts don't work here, feels like his efforts won't work here. He's giving me money. Well, that's good. But you make him feel good, but he also feels stuck with you. I don't know why that is. I don't know why he feels stuck with you. But, let's see. Why does he feel stuck with her? Why does he feel stuck with her? Because he knows it's good. Because he knows what you do have is good. And he doesn't care to go out there and fuck around with others. At least not until he finds something worth fucking around with. Because he knows with you, he's safe. He knows with you, he has good luck. He knows with you that you are obsessed with him. And so, like, that's exactly what he likes and what he wants. As long as he feels like your main character, then he'll continue to, like, act the way he does. But he'll never fully commit. He'll just dangle that carrot in front of your face. I don't think this boy... I'm telling you, he's a con artist. I don't like him. And I don't, like, how many times have you heard me say that, Brooke? How many times have you been like, ew, no, not that guy? Honestly, you hear me say more often than not, he's like an alright guy, he's just not your guy. No, this guy is not that. He's actually a demon entirely. Like, does he fuck over many girls? Okay. So, in the years that you guys have been whatever, I don't think he was sleeping with other women, but rest assured he was talking to many other women. Weirdly enough, I think the guy is kind of like more exclusive with who he chooses to sleep with, but the reason why he won't commit or can't stay committed is because he constantly thinks the grass is greener on the other side, hence why he constantly has like millions of different doors open. So he's like trying to you know, just find the best possible match ever. And honestly, I don't know if he'll ever feel like he found that. So I don't know if he'll ever fucking settle down and commit. Super, super wild. I don't particularly love this guy. I hate to say that because I'm trying not to be biased, but he just seems rough. Confirmation. Like, he's smart. He's a very smart guy too, isn't he? Very intelligent. Very intelligent. Smart guy. Too hot. Oh my god, too hot. Too hot, too hot. Let me see. What's Brooke's advice for this love stuff? What's Brooke's advice? What's Brooke's advice? You need to protect your future. You need to worry about what the next 20 years of your life is going to look like. You need to have the courage to step into life, which means facing obstacles. Oh my god, look at this. Perfect storm, 4-4 on the card. And then the wall, which is obstacles, which is 5-6. Have the courage to face your fucking demons, which is literally what all of yours and Hunter's reading was about. You need to do life differently. Generally, when life gets difficult, you run away and you try something else. That's how you generally have lived your life up until this point. Now we're going to try something different. Now we're going to try to face the demons and see if we can form a deeper love, a deeper connection by overcoming trauma together, aka trauma bonding, strongest thing you'll ever have. You need to remember this is about your future. Are you going to do things the same old, or are we going to change it up? It's time to be the graceful, generous, kind, bright light that you fucking are. At the end of the day, it's about being more than you have been. Can I just say this too? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6. All in order. What? You need to protect your future and you need to be graceful about it. Stop blowing everything up. That's not very feminine. You need to be courageous and step into life even when it's fucking scary and there are obstacles. I feel like at the end of the day, they're asking you to have the courage to do something you've never done before, and that's stand up and fight for something that you give a fuck about. Instead of thinking it's too difficult and walking the other way. That's what I got for you. I'm sorry. I wish that was so much better for you. But honestly, I think it was actually good. Because I think if you follow the advice, I think it will literally change your life. In a good way. And just to describe how complicated things have been for me, 2 years of perfectness with my husband. And then we got married and he had a manic episode and ended up in an institution for a little bit. So like, my point is, life is not easy. But you have to rise up to these challenges. You have to find under fucking standing and understand that we're broken fucking people and we all need support and help, even when things are difficult. Even when the other person's feelings, like mine, are hurt. You need to get the fuck over it. Everyone's feelings are hurt. We need to figure out how we're going to fix it. Zazzy, what reading would be beneficial for Miss Zazzler? Zazzy Paz. General, no. Relationship, yes. Jazz, no. Relationship, jazz, yes. Week ahead, no. Past life, no. Gypsy witch, yes. Gypsy couple, yes. Spiritual journey, kinda. The alignment, yes. The chakra check, no. The extended jazz, yes. The love boat, yes. The love canoe, no. How they perceive you, yes. In the 1 year from now, yes. Although the strongest ones are relationship was a major arcana, yes. Relationship jazz is a major arcana, yes. And then we've got the Gypsy Witch and the Gypsy Couple are both major arcana yeses. And then the extended jazz. Holy crap. So we've got relationship jazz, Gypsy Witch, Gypsy Couple, and extended jazz are all major arcanas. Major arcanas. Facts. If you would like yes or no questions, you can subscribe up above, bro. Christina, what do we need to hear in around? Christina, what do we need to hear? The Father Gate, a bold step forward. You need to do it, man. You need to commit to yourselves right now and get very in your masculine and take action. There's something they want you to take action on. Man, alrighty, thank you. Basically, I can't avoid relationships anymore. I guess not. Kristen, Nicole, thank you for the follow. Comment your name if you'd like a free card. If you want to get on my list, it is more than available, and you are more than welcome to. Tina, Fool's Embrace, transmuting pain. I feel like we're getting over our shit, and we're starting to turn it into something good, something positive, something that we can utilize in our lives and feel good about, bro. Jessica, the crossing, the initiation. They're asking you to be bold, to be fearless, and to walk across the next step to the next. It's weird because it's like walk across the bridge to your new life. It's literally like your new life's all set up. You've done all the work to have it. Now you just need to literally take a few steps forward towards it. But you're a little nervous. And they're saying, don't be nervous. Do it. Do it, man. Do it. All of my feminine receiving energy. Am I in my feminine receiving energy right now? Yes. Yes, you are. It's so hot. Kayla. Horned cactus. You need to be more resourceful. I feel like right now you have all these walls up. Every single one of them. And this is, yeah, keeping you sort of safe. But the reality is it's also keeping everything fucking else out too. And I feel like there are things you definitely want in your life right now. So you have to be brave enough to let the walls down to everything. Trust yourself. Know that you can handle whatever comes at you. Kim. I've got the eagle eye, which means you need to look at the bigger fucking picture, man. Rise above the fray. You're getting caught up on a small, insignificant battle right now, and you need to be thinking more about how you're going to win the overall war, okay? We need to put it in perspective. Nick, you're welcome. Nick, fallen angel, spiritual narcolepsy. This is just like, you're a little out of touch right now. I feel like, it's not that your intuition is like bad or anything, but like, as connected as you generally are, lately you feel a little disconnected. I feel like a lot of things are changing, and you're not disconnected, you just feel this way. And I feel like they're saying you need like a little like tune-in moment. Ground your energy, meditate, do something to like kind of align yourself more. Is there a candle that you would suggest? Is there a candle that would be beneficial to Miss Elizabeth? Physical stability with people to like ground your energy when you're around others. So you feel more stable. Bam! Kristen! Vanishing mirror, ego sublimation. I feel like right now you might be a little in your ego. Okay, ego is not a bad thing. Ego is about self-love, right? It's how you literally look at yourself and feel about yourself. So the ego is not bad. But now when it gets a little over, like you feel a little insecure, so you're like, I'm amazing, just so you know, by the way, I'm amazing, right? No, this is egotistical. Nobody likes somebody that's like that. So there's something that we're maybe doing that is coming off a little egotistical. Self-love is good, self-obsession is bad. So make sure that we are staying balanced. Risen from hell for the subscribe. Starbucks. It's because I like espresso beans, and Starbucks has good espresso bean coffee. And I'm picky about my espresso, so. And it's available in like most retail stores. What the fuck? Most retail stores, so I drink that. Can you get a full reading? Yeah. So, okay. So if you click on my bio, there will be a black and gold menu pinned right at the top of my TikTok page. And it literally breaks down all the different readings and services that I have and gives little descriptions and costs and like where to pay and all that. So if you want to get on my list, that's how you go about starting that. But you do get a little mini for subscribing. So let me give you that first. Good morning, Blue-Eyed Raven. Ah, cute. Yes, cute. All right, risen from hell. Let's give you a little mini skadoodle. What do you need to hear today? What do you need to know? What do you need to hear? Ooh, you've been pulling back your energy, queen. Because you noticed, you're like, this person don't respect my energy. This thing doesn't respect my energy. I'm not respecting my energy, but you just got real with it. You were a little cautious, a little like, okay, let's just make sure we're making the right steps, doing the right moves. But you were. I feel like this has literally built you into a powerful position where you're feeling finally worthy. And this is bringing you in some abundance too, I feel like. Victory, success is here at the end of the day. You planted seeds of intention, and you continue to invest in them. You continue to water them, watch them grow. And this is going to be very beneficial for you moving forward. Do not give up on this. Keep going, okay? Even if there are obstacles, which there will be along the way, do not give up. This will turn out to be very successful if you continue to push it real good. Nick, did I play you a card, Nick? I'm pulling you another card. The Father Gates. A bold step forward. Oh yeah, I remember now. Spiritual narcolepsy. Yeah. Take the steps forward. Take the action now. Put it in. Connect. Thank you for being such a positive light, Ash. You are a great spiritual advisor to me. Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you. That means a lot to me. It really does. I appreciate you guys so much. Confirmation. What the fuck? I was like, man, I've been on here for a while today, but I forgot I had redo readings. I was like, what? Redo readings for my sleepy gals. I have some girls in here that work overnights, and then they fall asleep sometimes listening to me. I would have been offended, except for Shiloh was literally working overnights all the time and like being used to people that are just, I'm like, how do you guys do that? I work late nights sometimes, but overnights, oh my god. Like going to bed when the sun comes up, oh shit, that fucks me up. Blue-Eyed Raven. Girl, for your mini skadoodle poodle, what do you want to do here? What do we need to do now? Welcome to the fam bam, officially. Good morning, LaRon. Alright. Oh, look at that major arcanas just popping up for you, Blue-Eyed Raven. Alright, some long-term success is coming together. Is it easy? Fuck no. Are they asking you to do a lot of healing for it? Yeah. But are you very, like, hand-in-hand with your spiritual guides? Absolutely you are. I feel like things have been difficult, but it's difficult because you're closing out a long, difficult chapter. Did you think the finale would be much easier? I'm sorry if you did, but it's not. But anyways, at the end of the day, they're saying that tough time is coming to a fucking close, finally. And we're walking into this new, beautiful energy where we're healed. I am healed, because you actually fucking are, girl. Yes. It's been overwhelming. It's been confusing. It's been, well, wild. But ultimately, you got to where you wanted to go because you went through it. You didn't give up. You didn't give up on yourself. You just kept fighting. And now you're going to see exactly why it was so well worth it to do that. I got chills. Chills. Still fighting. Girl, not much longer. Not for much longer. Hey, I'm just saying. Good morning, Kathy. How you doing, babe? Alright, we're out of the minis and the reads for the second, I believe. It tastes a little different. Shiloh might have given me his caramel coffee, and if it is his caramel coffee, it doesn't taste bad. Which I don't normally like caramel, but I'll tell you. Amanda! If you guys want yes or no questions, you can subscribe up above. Otherwise, comment your name for a free card. Star in the skies. Oh my god, look at that. It's you. You're the star. It says limitless possibilities. Amanda, right now, you are tuned the fucking tapped in. And that means your manifestations are magnetic right now. Meaning, whatever you're focusing on, it's happening. So make sure you keep those thoughts light, to keep them high vibe, to keep them positive, and watch your life just expand. Because, wow, you are the star. Kathy, your hair is dope, by the way. Oh, thanks. Thank you. I enjoy it too. I'm pretty pleased with it. Dragon's Horde, protecting the future. I feel like right now the universe is saying take care of you and take care of what you want. Okay, don't worry about everything else right now. Do not prioritize others. Right now you need all your attention. Get that shit done. Kiesia. Watchers, transpersonal. Right now they want you to sit down and shut the fuck up. Do you talk a lot? You're supposed to watch something right now. You're supposed to watch it play out. You're going to definitely want to interject, and you should not. No. I'm saying you'll be very quiet. She goes, yes. Don't. Be very quiet right now, okay? They want you to... Yeah, they want you to watch. Watch how it plays out. Trust me, if you speak up, you're going to regret it. Keep your mouth shut. Keep your mouth shut. Bow, now, now. All right, LaRon. You're welcome. LaRon, I have the needle. Intentionality. You need to figure out what you want to do. Risen from hell. Oh, thanks for extending your subscription. Remind me when your monthly comes up or whatever. I'll give you another mini. Okay? Remind me, and I will. I think I know exactly what you're talking about. Oh, snap. Good. Good. Tanera. Okie dokie. Tanera, I got jeweled web connectivity. You need to understand how connected you are. When I'm thinking about how to pull in what I want into my universe, like let's say, I want my kids to stop being so crazy. I literally close my eyes and I imagine these like webs out in front of me. Kind of like this. And I'm feeling for what feels best. What future potential path feels the best? Oh, my kids feel less cranky over here. Okay, let's pull towards that. You know, and I feel like they're saying you're kind of the same, man. You're very connected. You're very connected to time and to where you're going. And if you close your eyes and you work on that more, you'd be surprised how much control you actually have over your environment. Should I do a self-love spell with you each month? It helps so much. That reminds me of this girl that I have that stops by about once a month to get a spell for her and her boyfriend to just make sure they're good because she swears by it. Oh my god, wish fulfillment. And I always say my $40 spells are like little boosters, you know? And like they're $40, guys. They're not lasting for the end of time. But they're going to do their job, you know, for as long as it can. And so once a month, I feel like that is a good re-up spot for those littler spells. Especially if it's something you want more present in your life, kind of stably. It better be, because I'm over it. I just saw that. I'm missing so much of the chat. I need to refresh this. Perfecto. Just like my cord cuttings with my past self. I do that every time I feel like I kind of like evolve into a new me. Or I like healed past a certain point, then I cut the cords with the old me so I can move forward without that baggage, that draggage, you know what I'm saying? That baggage and draggage. But yeah, it seems to help. It seems to help quite a bit. What was mine? I don't remember, but I'll do it again. LaRon. Will-o'-the-wisp. Treasures hidden in the shadows. Oh, intentionality. Oh my god, it's about getting specific about what you want. And understanding that everything you kind of want is like hidden right around you. And I just accidentally flipped open a card to opportunity. You have a lot of opportunities right now. Get intentional about which one you want to pick up on or which one you want to invest in. Did you get me on the... Oh, no shit, Zazzler. What'd you get? I'm sorry, I missed it. Oh, you have a spiritual gifts reading now? I do. It's pretty badass. I'm not going to lie. People are having fun with that one. Chris, I'm sure tomorrow will be a better day if you set your mind to it. Set your mind to it. Believe and you shall achieve. Love canoe and a spell. Kadoke. Zaz. For the canoe and the love spell. Are we doing the love spell for you and your husband and the canoodle on him? And remind me of his name. Why am I not remembering his name right now? I'm a stroke patient and I don't remember anything. I'm doing good. Trace names. How you doing? Dude, your name. I just love it. Trace names. What are you doing, kitten? Kitten? You guys, I've been doing really good with the bathroom this morning. Normally I pee every 2 seconds, so that's nice. Canoe was major, right? No, but we can do it. I forget, what was it? Relationship jazz, gypsy witch, gypsy couple, and extended jazz. Those were the major arcanas. But a love canoe was a yes. Yes. You're lucky I'm the only one that pulled for you. Otherwise, I would have been so fucked up. I would have been like, whose readings were the... But yeah, I've only pulled for you this morning, so I remember, actually, weirdly. We'll try to catch you tomorrow. Okay, Amanda. I love the way you say my name because that's how it was when I was gifted it. Trees knees. It's because it sounds fun. It sounds like, go ahead and give me a fun name to say it. I'll probably be able to say it. Just a regular fucking name, though. I'm like, I can't do it. If your name is Jonathan, looking at it will make me confused for a second. It's so true. It's so bad. I mean, boat. Yes, boat was also a yes. Is that what it's supposed to be, the boat? The boat. I paid for the boat. All right, girl, got you. Scarlet Wolf, hello. Hello. Yes. Perfect. Okay, love boat and the love spell. Did we say the husband's name? I didn't catch it if we did. Shit at it. What was the husband's name? Why do I feel... Is it a D? Does it start with a D? Is it David? David! Oh my god, I got it. Holy shit, you guys. I'm improving. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna run to the restroom because, you know, I talked about it, so now it's done. But I will be right back, and then we will do that reading and that spell, okay? Nicely. Whoop whoop. song is so cute. Quick break. And I'm back. I'm back. Back again. Ashley's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? It's me. Da-na-na. Hey, what's up, D? Thanks for the heart, me. Alright, what do we need here? In and around Zazzy Paz and Mr. David Pooh. How these two doing? How we doing? How we doing? I bet you I know why the relationship's coming up for you, Zaz. It's because it's coming up for literally everybody right now. I'm hearing about relationships crippling. I'm hearing about difficulties. I'm hearing about this, that, and the other thing. And it's everywhere. Nobody is missing this bullet. And either we're going to work on our difficulties and get through it and be better than ever before because of it. Or we're going to cripple under the pressure and fucking explode. And go our separate ways. I obviously don't think you two are going your separate ways. But just be aware. Right now it's been a weird time for relationships, which is probably why they want you to look into it. Oh, I already see why, Zazzy Pazzy. I see why, man. You guys are stubborn. You silly gooses. You're some silly gooses. Alright, let's see here. Give me the advice, please. Give me the advice. I was like, how's you doing? I'm doing alright. How's you doing? How's you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Oh, shit. Well, first of all, Zaz, I got some good news for you. You and David have made a contract to be together till you die. So whether or not you like it, this is where you end with him. At least in relationships. I think you like that, though. I think you know that. So that's good. Now, your feelings, a little weird. Your feelings are a little weird right now. There's something you want to come to an end, but you feel like it isn't. You're lacking intimacy and connection right now, and this is creating difficulties in your world. You're feeling a little left out in the cold. Not that he's necessarily doing anything wrong, just like, I don't know, just don't feel like the main priority as much, maybe. Which makes a lot of sense, because the masculines right now are going through their own personal stuff, so they're pulling away from a lot of the feminines, which is driving them insane. I don't think it's really driving you insane, but it has been difficult. Your advice is to rise above the fray, be like the eagle, look at the bigger picture. Right now, we're just feeling the lack of intimacy, which is a small problem, but the bigger picture is what's happening overall and how we've overcome a lot of these problems in the past, and we will continue to do so moving forward into the future. As intimate as I'd like, yeah. There's been definitely like a little bit of a disconnect lately in relationships, but this isn't because necessarily things are wrong or blowing up. Like I said, you're destined to be together. It just doesn't feel great either, though, which is why you're feeling a little off, okay? His feelings is he's trusting his intuition and he knows you're the one, but he hasn't been working as hard on the relationship. He's been pulling back to focus on him. He's been really working on creating mental stability for himself because he's been feeling a little, disconnected from himself, you know? And so he's working on that, and he's trusting his intuition that you guys are fine because you always are fine. And you love each other very much, and you pretty much get through everything. And so he might be missing the fact that you're, like, not loving everything right now because he's so focused internally that he's not seeing it. He says spot on. So he feels, he loves you. His advice here is hollow bone, teachability, meaning he's pretty open to learn new concepts and ideas as long as you're discussing it, as long as you're like, hey, I feel this way, which comes back to a lot of things that have been coming up in your personal readings, which is your hiding. Anything that's too difficult or too conflicting or too much drama, boop, we hide in the corner, which is understandable. I'm the same person, but we gotta stop hiding in the corner. When the things that make us feel uncomfortable, like the lack of intimacy, we get brave, we face it, we say, hey babe, I miss you touching my vajayjay. Touch my vajayjay. Maybe not exactly like that, but you get my point. So we gotta be bold, be brave, get out of our comfort zone and say the thing. And he's very open to the conversations that will come up over that. Your intentions. You want to let go of the past, but it's overwhelming. It's hard. The things you've been through really stick with you. Just even now, feeling that energy, I'm like, oh. Like, it's a real fear. I feel like a lot of people look at you and they don't get it. Or they like, come on, just do it. You know, they just think it's so easy in their head. It's not for you. It's just not. And your husband honestly has a real big understanding for that. And I think that's like a good reason why you guys are so connected, is because not a lot of people get you or believe you fully, I guess, on some of your feelings, especially in your regular life, like just people you've met throughout your life. And so because of this, though, you are starting to step more and more in your power every day. Your advice right now with the relationship is you're trying to be accommodating, and you need to stop that, and you need to be more who you are. You know, like, less like, oh, put on a smile because that's what he'll like. More like, I'm going to put on a smile because that's what I like. You know, and he's going to react positively to all the things that you're doing for yourself. And so there's something about, like, stop trying to fit the mold, be the mold. You know what I mean? Yeah. The authentic self, be the mold. That's the part he loves best about you anyways. Now, his intentions, he's kind of stubborn. I will say there are certain things that he feels are so, and sometimes he's hard to be flexible over those topics, but I feel like at the end of the day, with time, he's open to healing. It's just some of these issues, the changeover might be a little more difficult, but I'm not going to lie, most masculines are pretty stubborn because they're very, they're thinking based. And so understanding the feelings behind it to make the change in the actions sometimes takes longer. But after all, with the healing card here, I feel like he would be willing to do that. And, you would see progress in time over certain subjects that he's maybe stubborn about. At the end of the day, he has no conflict or drama here about wanting to be with you. He knows that you're the one for him, and that's that. And then I've got for advice, gathering around the power of community. Sometimes talking to others would help. But I feel like in today's day and age, we don't like to discuss our relationship problems with other people that we know. Because why? Because, well, they're stupid. You have one small issue, and they're like, leave them! Run! And they're like, what the fuck? No? No. So anyways, it makes us a little afraid to talk to people when we're having issues. But I feel like you do, him being this, he does have people in his corner that are trusted, that he could talk to and get some non-biased feedback from. And he needs to utilize that, because if he does, some of the shit that he's stubborn on, he might get new perspective on. And, well, he will get new perspective on and kind of have bigger understanding here. So he can be more flexible in the ways that you need him to be, in the ways that the universe needs him to be, It'll benefit not only him, or not only you, but him too. So, this feels good. Now, short-term outcomes, we're feeling a little imbalanced, and it's because, well, we're trying to come into alignment with ourselves. And so, while we're figuring out our own individual problems coming into alignment with ourselves, it's making us feel disconnected because we're not doing it together. We're doing our own shit right now. So it's making us feel weird together a little bit. And they're saying, be patient with this. Nothing's wrong. You're going through a shift. You're working on yourselves. Not all the time is your partner going to be your number one top priority, and that's okay. That is definitely 100% okay. And long-term outcomes, we're still lacking some overall control on our feelings and emotions, but I do feel like this is a process. Yeah, I feel like this is a process that 100% you're going to overcome. But the biggest struggle here is your feelings, both of yours. And getting this in alignment and getting this in control will take some time, but you're 100% going to do it. And it's going to 100% make you so much happier for doing it. And then I've got contract for your advice here. It's been written in the stars, you guys. Can't avoid what the fuck's happening here. It's a sacred contract that you two have made together long before you were ever born. And it will be finished out. I have no doubt about that. You guys have a lot of love, a lot of positivity, a lot of happiness. Are you human and working through issues? 100%. But we all are. And you guys are honestly doing better than most. So take that with a grain of salt. But you're definitely doing better than most. And we're healing. We're figuring it out. you have any questions? I'm getting there every day. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm loving the color of hair. Thank you, JJ. Oh, I love this color too. I really like the green color shockingly and too. Like the surprised how much I like that green. I think we're good. All right, perfect. We'll do your spelly also then. But yeah, I honestly was kind of surprised at how much I like the green. But since my green wasn't totally gone and I put this blue because I didn't have enough green to fill it up, I love it because like you can't quite see it in the camera, but like it has these like it's like two-toned kind of. Looks like I fucking highlighted it with the neon green or something and it looks super cool. Super dope, bruh. Super dope. Time for me, it should. If I were a lighter, it'd be. Light it up, up, light it up, up. There you go. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Boom. Thank you, Dee. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Where are you, squirrel? I don't know. Found ya. Hang on one sec, guys. It's okay. I'm just like, why the fuck is somebody knocking on the door?
I was gonna ask if I could borrow your scarf again.
Yeah, that's fine.
Can I see it?
No? Have a perfect little song for Love is Spell. Get out of here. Where the fuck did it go? Oh, there it is. Just ran away from you. Just running.
Is your dress comfy?
It is very comfortable. I kind of love it. I'm obsessed.
If you want more, they have other colors on more.
Yeah, probably likely. They're great. And especially for me not liking pants right now. What the fuck?
And it's pretty long.
It's perfect, yeah. And it's very warm.
I got it in our tall section.
Nice. I'm tall. Good pool. Got a long spell. And draw. So I've only caught the cork on fire like one other time. Like, not one other. Like I'm about to do it now. Jesus Christ. Anyways, I've only caught it one time and I let it be. I wasn't upset about it. I feel like sometimes it just happens. I don't think it'll make it any like bad or any. I guess it depends on how you feel. If I did it and then I felt like, oh god, that's bad, well then maybe it is bad. But if I did it and I didn't really care, like it was no big deal, then I would say it's no big deal. You just gotta trust how you're feeling when it happens. For the most part, I would say it's probably not a big deal. But if you do feel like it is a big deal, maybe it is. And maybe it's a good idea to try it again. If at first you do not succeed, that kind of does. Stop, yeah, cut it out. Get right where you belong, you little da-da-da-da. What?
So that's a big fling.
Freak yeah. Freak yeah, man. She's so cute. Okay, we don't want to be on here. My map. Damn it. Biggity bam.
I'm so excited.
What?
I'm so excited for you.
You're so excited. I know. It's definitely gonna be very exciting.
I love baby.
I'm excited to go see the ultrasound. I want to see how many babies are in there because I feel pretty fucking bad. Or bad. Huh. Yes, she is in all of her glory. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and make sure everything looks good for the spelioso. Did I burn myself a little bit? I do all the time. It's really bad. Cost of living. Di says hello. She says hi.
Did she say hi to me or just hello?
Oh, look at this. A new path forward with clarity over the things that weren't working in the past. This is going to give you guys more confidence to move forward and build your future in a better way. We love. That looks... Oh, god damn it. I need to stop doing arts and crafts on this map. It wasn't very expensive. I could probably just order another one when it gets too bad. Yeah, get out of there, Wax. Get out of there. Bless you. You're so welcome, Zazzy. You're so welcome. Alright, you guys, I think the list is open, so you can go ahead and comment your name, or if you want a yes or no. If you're a subscriber, you can go ahead and ask questions.
Caleb wants to hang out here because you want to go ice skating.
Okay. You have fun. Ice skating. Good lord. Jelly. Ice skating actually does sound fun. I don't know if I would be so great at that right now, though. My nausea is not the best. What kind of crystals do you use on top? It's different. This time I used rose quartz. Because we do love, girl. But it's different. It kind of is like... Whatever the major heavy energy that I could utilize from a crystal that would like kind of summarize whatever the spell is I'm doing. So like let's say I did a protection spell, I would use obsidian. If I did a spell for confidence, I'd probably use like tiger's eye. If I did a spell for abundance, I'd probably use some like citrine. You know what I mean? Like you gotta, or greed adventuring, you know, you gotta kind of adjust it to based on what you're doing. Girl, I was shuffling my cards and the Hierophant and the Devil in reverse. 7 of Swords keys coming out. Ooh, you're being stubborn. You're not facing your demons. You little piece of demon. For me, the 7 of Swords means like you're being very one way about your thinking and it is not doing you any advantages. And then the Hierophant means like in reverse means you're like kind of lacking faith in yourself. And then with that in accompaniment with the devil in reverse, that makes me feel like, you know, you're not facing your demons. You're not facing what needs to be overcome in order to adjust the perception. Hence why we're still being stubborn. Running away. Yeah, that would qualify. Because you think it'll work your way, but the reality is we've been doing that for the last 16 years, and in order to have a different kind of cycle moving forward, we have to try it a new way. We have to do something unpredictable, like not run. I'm a runner too, so I know most of you in this room probably are. And we have to not run. Oh, the Hierophant was upright? Okay. So then the message kind of changes. Because I feel like you have to have faith that you will overcome the obstacles. But I feel like you're kind of narrow-minded, making you think that you can't. But you have to have faith in yourself and believe that you can. Darren's real intentions, so that's not a yes or no. That would be a reading. That would be like the love boat or the love canoe reading. Yeah, Seven of Swords upright's not good. Seven of Swords in reverse is good. That means you're adjusting your perception. You're adjusting your perspective. Yeah, but since it's upright, that means you are not adjusting your perspective. You are being one-sided. You know, you're being very narrow-minded. And then the Devil in reverse, it can come sometimes mean you're like overcoming obstacles, but with the Seven of Swords ending, that means you have not overcome an obstacle. So that means likely instead of overcoming obstacles, you're avoiding an obstacle that needs to be faced. So you have all this faith in yourself, yet you're still avoiding obstacles and being singular-minded, like thinking you can't overcome this. Basically, you don't think you're as powerful as you are. And by underestimating yourself, you're going to create things you don't need or deserve. Did I do the healing last night in my dreams with other witches? Yes and no. I feel like there were maybe like ancestors, like people you're literally bloodline related to that were helping you through this, but mostly this was you. You were healing through this alone in your dreams. There were their supporting energy. Oh, D, I see you sent a mini. I'm sorry. D, what do we need to hear for your mini? What do we need to know in and around your mini? D, you're stepping into your power and you're healing the things that aren't going your way. I feel like clarity is coming in. I feel like we're not fully in our power, but we are well on our fucking way to it. Victory and success is coming in hot off the presses, and it was well earned because there were obstacles that you needed to overcome in order to get it. Confirmation, and you did just that. You did just that shit. Boom, boom, boom. Bam, no, no, no. That's pretty good, you guys. I know I'm finally starting to understand my power and gifts, but I still need teaching. Girl, I literally teach classes. I literally teach classes. You want to know all the things? Guess what? I'm an encyclopedia of all the things. And if I don't know something, I will be a master at it by the end of the day. Or at least a master enough of it to teach you whatever the fuck it is that you're trying to figure out. Girl, it's okay. I'm 38. I mean, it took me a while, too, to get here. I was like, fuck a psychic when I was 7. Said, go down this path. Otherwise, you'll chill off in limbo for forever, and then you'll eventually come back to this path later on in life. Guess what one I chose? The long way. But I knew. Mom literally showed me the cassette tape where it said it, you know? And I knew, and I still took the long one. So we open up and we wake up when we have to, you know? And not a moment before. I'm confused, kind of new here. Where do I go get the love boat? So if you send to my Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal, which is linked in my bio, the love boat is 40. Yeah, the love boat's 40. The pin TikTok, so like the very first TikTok on my page, that's the menu. It'll break it all down for you and tell you the prices. But if you just want me to tell you, yeah, it's 40 for the love boat. I like the hard way, apparently. Yeah, unfortunately, if you're pretty gifted and you're going to teach a lot of people some things, you gotta experience and learn a lot of things in order to pass that fucking buck of wisdom on down the line. So, generally, the more difficult your life is, the more special you are. And I know that does not sound great, but it's true. And I will say, I am very grateful for all the shit I went through. Because there's no fucking way that I would be as useful as I am now if I didn't. I know how witches in my bloodline. Hell yeah, you do, girl. My health and knee, mostly. What? I think you're being muted, D. Health and knee, mostly. What's that about? What? Definitely experience in picking the wrong dude. Girl, I feel you, same. Did you upgrade last night? Yes, ma'am, you did. I feel like you're in an upgrade. You are upgrading. Ah! I'm experiencing picking the wrong dude, too. I think for the first time in my life, I finally did that right. Hence why 7th engagement is a charm. Got married, finally. It wasn't because I couldn't get married. I just literally couldn't bring myself to marry anyone. Lori, are you in here? Yay. Thank you. We just got married on the 20th of November, actually, and found out I was pregnant on the exact same day. It was very exciting. But yeah, you know, we fuck up so we can realize where we're fucking up, so we can stop fucking up. And eventually, we need to realize so we can stop fucking up. And I just took a little longer than most, but, you know, we got there. And now I'm going to help all you get there. You have any other kids? Yes, we each have 3. So, we've been together for a little over 2 years. And so when we came together, we each had 3 from our previous relationships. And making 6 total. And then I was like, fuck no, we're not having any kids. After my youngest, who's 6, I was done. And for the first, like, year and a half of our relationship, I was like, hell no, like, you're crazy, that will never happen. And then, I don't know what changed. At the beginning of summer, June, I was like, I want a baby. For the first time in my entire life. My other 3 kids, their dads literally talked me into it. They were like, no, this is our family, and, oh, it just means so much, please, God, you know, and I'm like, okay. And, it was probably a little more positive than that, but I agreed to it. And then, with Shiloh, it was different. He never once asked me or forced me. He heard my boundary of I don't want any kids, and he lived with that until all of a sudden I brought it up and I wanted kids, and he had wanted them the whole time. And so now we're going to have a baby together. 24-year-old, 20-year-old, and a 5-year-old. That's amazing. Ours are 16, 12, 9, 8, 8, 6, and then fetus. But our 9, 8, 8, and 6-year-old, they're actually very close. Our 2 8-year-olds are only 6 months apart, so half the year it's 9, 8, 7, 6, and then the other half of the year is 9, 9, 8, or 9, 8, 8, 6. Good Lord. Anyways, so that's funny. A girl I think you're gonna have, oh no, it's a boy. I know it is. I've had a billion kids, and I now know that when I have girls, I'm just really tired, and when I have boys, I get very violently ill in the beginning of my pregnancies. And this time, I'm violently ill to a magnitude that I've never experienced before. I have day sickness. It's not morning sickness. It's all the fucking live-long day sickness. I wake up nauseous for a few hours. Then it goes away for about 2 hours, which then returns right around noon, 1 o'clock for a few more hours. Then it'll go away for about an hour or 2, which then returns right around dinner time for a few more fucking hours. And if I stay up past 9 p.m., it'll happen a 4th time. It's only been 6 years since I've been pregnant, man. I mean, like, I know I'm older, but this is fucked. This is so fucked. I have literally never, ever, ever been this sick before. And, like, all my psychic friends and my mother, who has never been wrong about a single pregnancy prediction, have all said multiples, ranging from twins to quadruplets. So I swear to fucking God, 2 is cool. I'm cool with 2, but like quadruplets, let's chill out here. Let's just. And I can tell you, with my extreme pregnancy information with myself, I would not be even a little surprised if that doctor was like, oh, there's a couple in there. And I know after my 12-year-old, when we were trying for a sibling for her, and I got pregnant with twins, but one of them landed in my what's it called? Fallopian tube. Holy crap. There we go. One of them hit my fallopian tube. So we had found out at around 5 weeks that I was pregnant, and by 6 weeks I miscarried. But then they found out it was because it was in my fallopian tube, and it kind of set a chain reaction off. So I definitely know twins already run within me. Not my family, although my dad's adopted, but like nobody that I know that's alive has twins in my family. My blood family anyways. And so, yeah, I don't know, it must be on my dad's side that it runs on, but it's definitely already been a twin thing. I still think we're having a girl. We'll have to have a bet on this. Bets for the genders and the how many babies and stuff. And like the winner gets a free read or something. I don't know. Crystal, maybe? A little crystal. I feel twins. See, we've got lots of opinions. Could be a boy and a girl. Maybe that's why. Because I have been also very tired. That I chalk up to I'm older now. Like, I'm fucking old. I'm tired without babies inside of my body, so. You guys cannot be cursing me with girls. We have 6 kids and 5 of them are girls. I don't want any more girls. I'm done with girls. Fuck it. I don't want any girls. They're so dramatic. They got so many fucking feelings. I can't handle hormonal girls anymore. They call it a geriatric pregnant. Yes, a geriatric. Yes. I think at like 35 or 36, they start calling it a geriatric pregnancy. Twins, a girl and a boy. What are we doing in here when I'm working? Yeah, that's fine. You already told you could.
No, I said.
I remember I came out there and I asked you about lunch. I was telling you could eat. She's like, oh yeah, I was watching TV. I wasn't listening to a single word you said. I was like, don't ever say that again. No, for real. Don't you ever say that again. Does Ron want us to work things out for Lori? Yes, he does. Yes, he does. I've told you from the beginning, I don't feel girls, though. I know, I don't feel girls. I've never been, not even, I have 2 girls and a boy, and I did not get even a little morning sickness with either of my girls. I not even a little bit morning sickness. But that boy, man, he fucked me up. I was like literally working at the time as a restaurant manager, and if I had to fill in online and like cook, oh my god. Like halfway through like cooking, I'd be like, hang on a second. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm okay. Yeah, I'm fine now. And that was literally my morning sickness with my boy. And the girls had 0. This time I'm literally, you guys, I am either literally going, or dry heaving over the toilet. Because, oh yeah, by the way, the times that the nausea gets me the worst is in the morning and at night, which is when my stomach is relatively empty. So, fortunately, I'm not losing a lot of food or anything, but like, god damn it, like, that's just the worst feeling. Your stomach hurts, you know, you're like, So, it's just, it's like a foreign entity in my body. It's like, my womanly body does not like masculine energy in it. Apparently it's like, get out of here, what's foreign? I don't like it. Breaking phones, running all over the place. Dude, girls are fucking crazy. Are you kidding me? I have to have a 20-minute argue between both of my younger daughters in the morning about how their pants look on their body, and they're fucking 9 and 8. You know what Theo does? Theo just goes, throws on a shirt, throws on any pair of pants, and goes, I'm good in the hood, and walks on with life. That's what I need. I need more of that energy. I need less of the, Mom, my hair though. My hair. Oh my fucking god. We've already brushed it 4 times. What's wrong with it now? I can't handle girls. They're too much. I'm like very tomboyish. I know I look girly, but like in life I'm very chill, very tomboyish, very kind of like dude energy. And so when these girls and their drama and their finickiness, oh my god, I just can't. And all the feelings, you like look at them weird and they're like, Theo is a Cancer and he is sensitive, and I still feel like he handles his feelings better. That's why we need boys. We need some boys up in here. I'm telling you what. Oh my gosh. Bye, LeBron. Have a good day. I drink water in the morning just to not. I drink water. The water won't come up. It's so weird. I don't know how to describe it. It's literally awful. It's literally awful. Dude, I argue with my son Ragnar every day. Okay, how old is he? He's a teenager though, right? Teenagers are different. They all become neutral at that point, and they all fucking suck. And they all fucking suck. He's a teenager, isn't he? Oh, he's 6? Shit. What's his sign? What's his sign? Okay, it comes down to the sign then. What's his sign? I was like, my 6-year-old is so chill. Theo is so chill. He like comes in and he's quiet as fuck. He doesn't disrupt things. And he just sits there and smiles at you and stuff. Aries. Oh, that's exactly your problem. Any Aries, girl or boy, fucking buckle up. Especially when they're younger. Their zodiac sign is literally the infant of the zodiac. Meaning, they're like little babies, but their whole entire motherfucking life. not necessarily unhealed and immature babies, but they are babies in the sense that they like to touch everything and taste everything, and they question everything, and they want to try everything, even the things they shouldn't. And they always want to do it, you know, they want to put their finger in the light socket just to see what happens. And so, like, Aries, oh, I bet you have your hands very full. And Pisces, oh, gross. So then you mix that with, like, heavy emotions that they can barely deal with. Oof. Not only that, but it's like Aries is the beginning of the Zodiac and Pisces is the way-ass end of it. So that's interesting, too. Duality. I'm a huge tomboy, and I understand what you're saying. My youngest is more girly than me. Yes. I'm girly in the sense of and that they're like, Mom, do I look good? They'll, like, trust me for that shit. But, like, I just can't handle the finicky. Like, just do this. Hey, Mike. And I'm old as fuck this time. Girl, I feel you. But honestly, I like that we're older now, because doing this young sucks. We weren't mature or responsible or capable, probably even, really. But now that I'm older, like, that's the thing me and Shiloh are most excited about. Finally, we can, like, maybe not fuck up, you know? Finally, we're responsible and old enough, and we know better and everything else, that maybe we can actually do this right, you know? Any Aries is rough. Facts. It really is. It's a good sign, though. Leadership. I mean, adventure seeking, thrill seeking, life, like full tilt. You know what I mean? If you're living in your Aries energy fully, I promise you, you're going to have one of the best life experiences ever. But it's up to you to have the courage to kind of live in it. I'm Aquarius too. Oh. So Aquariuses, I love you so fucking much. And I'm a paranoid fuck. And so I get this to some degree. But, like, Aquariuses have a really hard time not thinking everything is being done to them. So, like, do you ever feel like when you're arguing with your kid, like, they're fucking with you intentionally? Like, they're doing this on purpose. You know what I mean? Do you ever feel like that? It's because you're Aquarius placements. Yeah, it's because Aquariuses are super observational, okay? So they watch, like, everything. Every little thing, like, you itch your nose, they notice. But if you normally itch it like this, they notice that you did it different on top of that. They're also paying attention to your body language. They're also paying attention to what you're saying. Like, everything. It is all being analyzed and logged. Okay? Now, the reason that this is good is because, well, sure, it's good to know information. But the reason why this is maybe a little bad for Aquariuses is because you guys tend to take everything really fucking personally. So, now that you've understand the inner workings as to why, you know, the mailman, every time he drops off letters, shoves your mail into the bottom of the box and crumples half your letters, you're pretty sure he has a personal vindictive agenda against you. And the reality is, he's just a lazy motherfucker and he squishes everybody's mail. You know, but because you're an Aquarius and you notice all these things, it makes you feel very like it's pointed at you. And if I could give any Aquarius a big piece of advice, it is to understand barely anything is actually about you. And that's not me being an asshole, that's just me being real. How many people do you remember insulting in your head from last year? Oh wait, none? That's because you really don't give a fuck about the instant judgments you're passing. The only reason why you care about how you think other people are looking at you is because you're pretty fucking judgy yourself. And so you know that you set off these, like, instantaneous moments of judgment, which makes you super fearful that people are doing it the same way to you. But the reality is, nobody's doing it. And yeah, you're judgy, but you're over it in 2 seconds because you don't even remember what you judged about the person anyways. You're just judging because you're judging yourself more than anything, and you're projecting this onto other people. And so Aquariuses need to learn at the end of the day that you're perfectly fine and you're beautiful just the way you are, and so is everybody fucking else, and it's really not about you. It's about them, because guess what? We're all self-involved, and they're very rarely thinking about you because they're too busy thinking about themselves. And we need to stop making everything so personal. I feel people's energy way, way too much. But see, this is also another thing. You feel their energy, which is they're angry, and you assume it's at you, but the reality is earlier that day they had a fight with their husband and they're fucking mad at him, and the energy you're feeling is pointed at the husband, but since you're picking up on it, you think it's about you. Again, not. It's very rarely ever actually about you. Tony Balani. Sorry, yes. Of course, come. Dragon's Horde. protecting the future. It's about your next step into this next world. I'm not gonna lie, and I don't mean to tease you, but I feel like I've got the cosmic womb and the dragon's horde. These both look very pregnancy, right? The dragon has a little like belly egg thing it's protecting, and then the cosmic womb, divine feminine energy. I mean, come on. So I think that's interesting. There's a little fertility energy coming out here. Jarrett, you're a potato. No potato. Watchers, transpersonal. Jarrett, they want you to pay attention. There's something you're missing, but if you slow down and look around, I feel like you'll pick it up almost immediately. Pay attention. There's somebody around you right now that needs you. Okay, so like imagine that you're living your life, Jarrett, and that, you know, your best friend Billy is actually taking $10 out of your wallet every time you hang out. But you're so distracted by what you're doing, what's happening around you, that you're not realizing that your best friend over the last several years has stolen like hundreds of dollars from you, let's say. And so they're saying, you need to watch. You're being too trusting of a situation. And as soon as you look at the people around you, I feel like you will notice this immediately. Like almost immediately. You'll feel actually kind of silly that you didn't notice it sooner. So anyways, start watching people. Be a little paranoid. Watch them. Watch them work. You are next. Hey! Rosa! Is Ralph playing games? Pity party da-da-da with me? Yes. You need to walk away from that energy and you need to tell him you're rebuilding your life in a different direction. We're not going to focus on our problems. What are we going to do to fix it? What are we going to do to fix it? He is being a little too pity party. Have fun, blue-eyed raven, get her. We got a clean house today too. Saturday's a house cleaning day for sure. Hondo. Hondo. Oh. I think I'm gonna have to keep my hair this color for a while. I really like this color. It feels funsies. Can't enjoy the weekend in a messy house. Dude, I'm the exact same person. I'm feeling a little okay today. My fence blew down. This weather is crazy here in Cali. Oh no, Rosa. Dude, that shit sucks too. When those big things go down like that, it's not easy. It's dope. It looks good. Thank you, girls. I really like it. I'm surprised how much I like it. Wonder what it's gonna look like when it fades a little. Probably look cool too, I think. Well, shit it is. It's almost noon, you guys. It's been like 3 hours today. Bam. Like aqua. Aqua. Yes. Love the color. One of my favorite colors. Hey, goes with your eyes. I know, it like almost matches exactly. It's kind of crazy, actually. Because it's weird to think that this is like the close to the color of my eye. Like, because I haven't seen it on such a big scale, you know? But like, it is close. My eye's a little bluer, but not much. Elizabeth, I'm sorry, I'm missing, my fucking laptop's so delayed. The crossing, initiations. They're saying that this is your turn. They're asking you to be brave and face your fears and get out of your comfort zone. This time is now. This is amazing, iconic. Girl, I've never been iconic before. You've never been called iconic before, but I'll take that shit. I love these colors on you though. Looks real good. Colors are fun. I'm not gonna lie. Well, I was gonna go brunette and my hair was still blonde, so we were like, why not pop some colors in there before? Man alive. That's right. I'm alive. Alright guys, well, I think I'm gonna boot skadoot. Doodle doodle doodle. I'm out of here. I love you so much. And I hope you have the bestest of days. Go watch my video if you haven't watched it already. I feel like everybody needs to hear that today for some reason. And then, yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Mad love, many blessings. Many blessings. Love you guys.